The all-new B101.
I don't see
WFEB.
I don't see anybody's name on the field.
Bruce Carr along with Harold Drummonds with an S. Harold, just seems like we finished not too long ago, and we're back here again.
Yeah, we finished in a torrential downpour, and here we are at 105 degrees.
Well,
we're
in Alabama. That's the way it's going to be.
Tell you what, it's going to be exciting. A lot of people expecting big things out of the Sylacauga Aggies this year. This is week 0. So no jamboree. Some other schools are playing jamborees last night and tonight.
Right.
Sylacauga and Leeds elect to go ahead and play on week 0. So
and Sylacauga will be off because of that somewhere in the middle of the season.
At the week before the playoffs start.
They're last week. Okay.
Yep, like they did last year, play 10 straight
weeks,
and
take a week off.
And then they'll take a week off the week before the playoffs, which is a smart move on Coach Matt Griffith's part. To do that, you get some players healed up. You get to go scout your opponent if they're playing that week.
Right.
So we'll see. It worked out last year, and like I said, a messy field up there at Jasper last year. Sylacauga fell to them. The last game we broadcast, I think if it had been on a little bit drier field, Sylacauga may have pulled that one out with the emergence of Malik Pope. During that game with over 200 yards rushing. But beautiful setting here at Leeds. Everybody's on the same side. All the home teams to our right, the visitors visiting Sylacauga fans are mingled in front of us and to our left. So
good crowd here so far.
Yeah, interesting stadium set up. So it's going to be a good time tonight to get this 2019 season started off. Leeds coming off of a 2-8 season, and Sylacauga coming off a 7-4. Leeds, you don't know what to expect from them. A new coach, Coach Jerry Hood, comes in. He's actually been retired. He retired from the Coaches Association a couple of years ago, got back into it. After his son finished, I was able to talk to him this week, and he's got a state championship ring when he was at Clay Chalkville. So this is a guy that knows what he's doing, but he's only been here 4 months. He tell you, he goes, I'm in an unknown situation right now. But Sylacauga, bringing back 22 seniors, that's a lot. I don't know when.
Half their team are seniors.
Yeah, I don't know when that has happened in a while here at Sylacauga High School. You got 22 seniors. But Matt Griffith is starting
15th year.
His 15th year, and he's going into the 3rd consecutive season with a new starting quarterback.
Right.
So we'll have to see how that works out for the Aggies. But for J.D. DeLoach, the good thing for him, he's got skill all around him. He's got a backfield with Journey Stockdale, Jordan Ridgeway, and Malik Pope, who have all been there, done that. So maybe this is just one of them games where he turns around and he hands it to somebody and don't have to do a lot of throwing and a lot of reading. Coach Griff said another thing. I heard him talking to you the other morning. 40-second clock this year. Not going to be a lot of shifting tonight. He's got to get the guys used to that 40-second clock.
Right.
So he's not going to do a lot of shifting tonight during this game. So this is one of those games where you don't play your jamboree, but it's a non-region game. You're going to see how your players react. With the lights on, they're not hitting on each other anymore. Get the first game jitters out of the way and get the season started.
This is, of course, the State Farm Agent Albie Steers pregame show. Let Albie save you money on your home, your auto, your life, and your health insurance with a State Farm discount double check. We had a first last year, Harold. We got another first this year. The first last year was me joining you. And this year we're joined by TV 47. We're going to be doing the audio for the TV broadcast that will air on a tape delay. It's not being done live this year. It's being done on tape delay. And we know the first broadcast will be tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. So
we'll have to get up and grade ourselves.
Of course, we've got Ryan Fuller here from Kalijah Country and Lake Broadcasting. Reed Slayton's going to be doing our camera for us this year. And we're glad to have both of those guys with us tonight here in Leeds. And it was rained like a big dog here earlier today, and now there's hardly a cloud in the sky, thank goodness. And
bear with us, we're running on all new equipment. So at any time,
another new for both
of us. So at any point in time, you may hear a fire extinguisher. So
or Carly yelling at us from the studio going, hey, stop it.
Yeah, but, hey, that's the one thing about these guys that's come in, Lake Broadcasting, bought out WFEB. It's high quality.
Oh, no doubt.
You know, they came in last year right at the first of football season, and we had to, you know, we make shift. We had a lot of problems during the first game, but it got better as the year went on. We've got a great board operator back at the station.
You happen to know her, don't you?
Yeah. Well, she belongs to somebody else now, so that's a good thing about it. But Carly J. Milstead back at the studios, she's starting to get it down pat. She's got to get this down tonight. Right. And so
she's
a great team working this. So it's gonna be a better broadcast. It's gonna sound a lot better. So just bear with us, sit back and enjoy it this year because it's gonna be real good.
The State Farm Agent Albie Steers pregame show continues here from Leeds tonight as we open up the 2019 high school season with the Sylacauga Aggies and the Greenwave of Leeds. Of course, some of y'all may know this, the home of Charles Barkley, NBA All-Star and I guess one of the greatest of all time in the NBA. And actually, the road coming into the stadium is Charles Barkley Court.
Yeah, imagine it being a court and not a road. Charles Barkley Court. I'm surprised, really and truly, you usually do a stadium after a former coach. But, I'm surprised Charles Barkley's name's not on this field somewhere.
Somewhere. It probably is somewhere.
This is going to be a turf surface tonight that the Aggies are playing on. And this is one of the first turf surfaces that came into the state of Alabama when they started this. And I think right after they got it is when Lincoln built their new stadium and they got it.
Okay.
So, and just about everybody in the state of Alabama is going to the turf surfaces now. I know when we go to Mortimer Jordan later on this year, they just finished theirs about 3 weeks ago, and it is beautiful. So a lot of turf surfaces. Now the technology's come such a long way. It used to be like playing on outdoor rug stuff you saw on a piece of concrete, and they'd be tearing up knees every 5 seconds.
Ankles,
But the technology's brought it. You walk across this thing now, and it's so spongy. It's going to be hot. Now, that surface is hot. Right. And conditioning is going to come into play tonight. That's what I listened to you and Coach Griff talk Wednesday morning. He alluded to that. They work on conditioning. We had kids that played there. They worked on conditioning. So they're going to be a good conditioned team. A lot of guys are going to have to go both ways. And maybe he can get them in and out, spell them some time to get on the sidelines, get something to drink, cool down for a little bit, play some younger guys. But you're going to see that a lot this year out of this Aggie team up front, especially because you've got some guys on the offensive line that are going to play on the defensive line also. So that's some things we're going to watch. You know, Coach Strickland and Coach Crawford will swap them in and out as much as they can. We've seen Coach Crawford take defensive ends out of the stands and just throw them out there. So if he thinks you're fast enough and you can get to the quarterback, you're going to play defensive end if nobody else wants you to play anywhere. So there'll be a lot of in and out. You're going to have to weather this probably for about a month. That's where the heat timeouts are going to come in. So it should be a good night. It's kind of cooling down. Like you said, not really any threatening clouds in the area.
Doesn't look like it right now.
And it's cooling down a little bit. It'll be nice as it gets darker. So looking forward to it. Get this season kicked off. Coach Griff said he's probably got the oldest coaching staff in the state, except I think he's just added one coach. And so that's going to, Matt Collier went to Leeds, Leeds, but to Lincoln to take the head baseball job.
And he's coaching football as well.
Right, and so Coach Anthony Jacks has slid into that coaching spot, which brings a lot of energy and a lot of knowledge because he's head coach at B.B. Comer, Pisgah. He coached at Pelham for a while. He coached at Winterboro. He was defensive coordinator at Winterboro with Coach Beckett. So a lot of football knowledge with Anthony Jacks. So should be exciting. They're expecting. I mean, there's so much buzz. A lot of people are expecting a lot of things out of this team.
Albie Steers, your State Farm insurance agent, bringing you the pregame show, Sylacauga and Leeds. And we again want to remind you that we're also doing the audio portion of the playbacks on TV 47 each week on your local cable. And we hope that you will check that out as well. Also want to remind you, making it possible for you to hear Sylacauga Aggie football in 2019, Marathon Food Mart of Sylacauga, Red Flag Pest Control, State Representative Ron Johnson, Bice Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram of Alexander City, Merkel's Anytime Towing, and Zion Memorial Funeral Home of Sylacauga as well. We're going to go ahead and take our first break here in the pregame and come back with the starting lineup for Sylacauga, both offensively and defensively. And we'll lead you right up to kickoff. This is
the Coosa Valley Broadcast Network
on the All-New B101.
Cowabunga, Sylacauga! Who's willing to stick their neck out for a good cause?
It's turtle time at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga.
From now to the end of the year, we will donate $25 for every car sold to support the Sylacauga City Schools Foundation.
So slow down in town and shop local at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga because your support adds up for our kids.
Remember, find your next truly awesome Toyota at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga or on Highway 280
or online at toyotaofsylacauga.com.
Double-digit pay raises are history, and now money is a lot harder to get a hold of and even harder to hang on to. That's why State Farm agent Albie Steers would like to offer you a free discount double check. He'll go through your car insurance policy to make sure you're getting the discounts you deserve and aren't leaving any money on the table. So call State Farm agent Albie Steers in Sylacauga today, because being able to keep more money in your pocket is why he is here. Contact Albie Steers at 256-245-6061.
You already know Sylacauga Marine and ATV is the area's #1 choice for Tracker, Sun Tracker, and Regency pontoons, Nitro bass boats, Tahoe runabout and sports boats, and Mako offshore saltwater sport and inshore fishing boats. But did you know about the all-new line of Tracker off-road vehicles, Polaris side-by-sides, and a selection of used inventory too? Call Sylacauga Marine and ATV today at 256-245-8920 or visit online at sylacaugamarine.com.
Main Street Family Urgent Care. The VA Mission Act now allows eligible veterans to receive same-day treatment on minor illnesses and injuries at select civilian urgent cares. We are one of Alabama's first VA-authorized clinics, and we're open late 7 days a week so that we can serve you just as you've served us. On Highway 280 in Sylacauga. Main Street Family Urgent Care. Heal better, feel better fast.
It's the summer clearance event going on at Bice Motors in Alex City. New 2019 Dodge Challenger SXT for only $259 per month with zero down. Or buy a new 2019 Jeep Cherokee Latitude for as low as $19,943. Save over 27% off select Ram trucks. The deals keep getting hotter during the summer clearance event at Bice Motors in Alex City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice. Bice Motors.
Grace Memorial Chapel Funeral Home is the newest, most modern funeral home located in Sylacauga, Alabama. Let us give your loved one the dignity, respect, and quality funeral service they deserve at an affordable price. We provide service in Talladega County, Coosa County, Tallapoosa County, and surrounding areas. We offer a range of personalized funeral and cremation services to accommodate your family wishes and needs at an affordable price. When quality service at an affordable price matters, choose Grace Memorial Chapel Funeral Home.
Skag, the toughest name in lawnmowers. Unmatched quality and performance for over 3 decades. The clear choice, the best mower money can buy for work or at home. Top lawn care professionals and discerning homeowners know that Skag means productivity and reliability. Every Skag mower is proudly built right here in the USA. Don't settle for anything less than simply the best. Skag.
Satterfield Outdoor Living on Highway 280 in Alex City.
Ron Johnson has been serving the people in the Coosa Valley for over 38 years. As a voice for the citizens of District 33, he has been a champion for the schools and their athletic programs. Ron Johnson proudly supports the teams competing every Friday night here in District 33. So good luck and have a great season.
Welcome back to the pregame show for Sylacauga and Leeds, brought to you by Albie Steers, your State Farm insurance agent in Sylacauga. As we get ready for Sylacauga and the Leeds Greenwave, Harold Drummond's along with Bruce Carr. Glad that you could join us tonight, folks. And
Daddy up here.
yeah, I know. He's gonna be on the air with them, I'm sure. We are so glad that you could be with us. And, folks, we're starting out the 2019 season. Glad to have you along. Harold worked hard and long today to get the starting lineup for Sylacauga.
Yeah.
You want to tell us? No, let's don't.
Let's don't tell that story, but Coach Griff is trying to bring some players back that's already graduated. Insert them into the starting lineup. So.
Let's take a look at Sylacauga starters as we start on offense for 2019.
At left tackle, a junior, number 70, Chris Twyman. Left guard will be number 58, Taylor Strickland. He is a senior. Senior, Tyler Culpepper, number 52. At center, Clay Brazier, a senior, number 69. He'll be at right guard. At right tackle, it'll be the senior, number 68, Shuler Simmons. At wide receiver, the senior, number 18, Colton Hardiman. At X receiver, number 7, he's a senior, Timmy Stallworth. Z receiver, Malik Wyckoff, he's a senior. Senior, Jordan Ridgway will be at B-back, number 5. Sophomore, number 27, at A-back will be Malik Pope. Quarterback, number 16, he's a senior, J.D. Deloach. And doing the kicking for Sylacauga, it will be number 8, Cole Porch, who is a junior. So on defense, at one defensive end will be number 55, the senior, LaJordan Pearson. At the other end, it'll be the junior, number 70, Christian Twyman. At tackle will be number 58, senior, Taylor Strickland. At the other tackle will be number 54, a senior, Darian McElrath. At Sam linebacker, it'll be senior, number 10, Mikael Hosclaw. Senior, number 45, Chase Ivey, will be the Mike linebacker, which is basically your middle linebacker. We'll call him out a lot. Chase, a lot of experience back there. At the wheel linebacker, number 11, senior, Journey Stockdale. At one corner will be a sophomore, number 25, Jeremy Oden. At the other corner will be number 20, Dontavius Ware. He's a junior. Safety, he's a senior, number 29, Gabe Cox. At the other safety will be number 17, Luke Vincent. And the punter for Sylacauga will be senior Cole Porch. I got to look at this real quick. Luke Vincent is a junior.
Right.
So he was one of them that was DeMarco Campbell was starting in his spot. And DeMarco graduated.
And he normally plays wide receiver too, but we're thinking tonight that all he's going to do is defense. So we'll have to wait and see about that. Albie Steers, your State Farm Insurance agent, bringing you the pregame show for Sylacauga and the Aggies against the Leeds Greenwave. Just outside of Birmingham. Beautiful place here. Never been here before. As Harold was talking about earlier, they only have one side of the stadium. Everybody sits on one side. The home team, or home fans rather, I guess, will sit to, if you're facing the stadium, down on the track, it's the left side, and the visitors will be on the right. And one thing Coach Griff said, Harold, I don't know if you caught this or not, on Wednesday when I was talking to him about this game tonight, he said, we've been preparing our guys for the fact that they're sitting on the side where nobody is.
Right.
All that's over there right now is the LHS with the Greenwave going. He said there's no fans. So it's going to be a little weird for them because they're used to hearing people behind them, and they're not going to have that tonight. So
the coaches are probably going to enjoy that part of it because they're not going to have any problem communicating on the sidelines. No band behind them or anything like that. I didn't even think about that until I looked across the way. Tent set up. Nate Brewer hiding under the tent. He's staying cool.
Of course.
So I think it's advantage Sylacauga not having all that. But he said you got to get the players used to it. They're not, they're used to people being all in behind them, screaming and hollering, and may work out good for them tonight. I have never been to a high school stadium with this configuration. So now you go to Alabama State, and their college stadium is set up like that.
Right.
But not at a high school stadium.
Albie Steers, your State Farm Insurance agent, bringing you the pregame show as we get ready for the Sylacauga Aggies and the Leeds Greenwave, also making it possible to hear Sylacauga Aggie football in 2019. Top Gun Pest Control, Town and Country Cleaners, Hubbard Pharmacy, Kia of Auburn, Cabinets Feed and Seed, Gill's Auto Sales of Opelika, and Grace Memorial Chapel of Sylacauga. Let's take our final pregame break as we get ready for Sylacauga and Leeds. Coming up in about 8 minutes at the top of the hour as we kick the 2019 season off here at Leeds. This is Coosa Valley Broadcasting, all new B101.
Heritage South Credit Union proudly serves the cities of Sylacauga, Childersburg, Moody, and surrounding counties. Unlike regular banks, Heritage South Credit Union is member-owned. And with over 13,000 members, Heritage South Credit Union is the premier financial institution in the markets they serve. Visit them online at myhscu.com. Heritage South Credit Union, your community credit union for over 80 years. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Hey folks, Len Gannum, Freeway Honda. We have the best deals. We have statewide specials. That's right. If you're in Daphne, if you're in Auburn, if you're in Trussville, we will deliver the car to you. Just go to our website, www.freewayhondaal.com, and shop 24/7, 365 days a year. That's right. And pick out your car choice, send us a message. We'll prepare the deal. We'll bring it to your residence. Shop now. Freeway Honda, I-20 West off 120.
A funeral service represents a family's final farewell to their loved ones. Knowing this, we go beyond what is expected to ensure the ceremony is beautiful and memorable, a truly fitting tribute to that special life. We invite you to visit us to meet our staff and tour our renovated facility complete with a new dining area and catering services. We've been serving the people of this area for over 40 years, and we think that you'll be pleased to find that making lasting impressions remains our first priority. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.
Insurance is more than a business transaction. It's peace of mind that all your possessions are safe from danger, including your most precious asset, your family. The Insurance Place of Sylacauga knows that, and our goal is simple: provide personal service that meets your expectations. The Insurance Place is an independent agent with several companies to quote your individual or commercial needs. Matt Austin and his staff will strive to meet your needs because your future belongs with us. Start your relationship with the Insurance Place, Sylacauga, 245-6540.
Whether it's a walk-off home run, a game-winning touchdown, or a buzzer beater, make sure Jay's Sports Grill is in your lineup. Located in downtown Sylacauga and a short drive from Highway 280, Jay's has the food you're looking for. Whether it's wings, fingers, burgers, or salads, they have it all. Come bring your family for a great meal, come hang out with your friends for the big game, or call them at 256-207-0700 to place your order. Make sure Jay's Sports Grill is in your lineup.
Dirt Cheap Auto Sales on Highway 280 in Sylacauga is your one stop to find your new ride today. Bring your tax return, bring your pay stub. Looking for your faster car? No problem. Looking for your bigger truck? No problem. Looking for your smarter SUV? Let's get you approved. No matter what you're looking for, Dirt Cheap Auto Sales will have something you love and something you can afford. 256-794-0022. Dirt Cheap Auto Sales, Highway 280 in Sylacauga. That's 256-794-0022.
Van Zandt Hardware in Sylacauga is your family-owned and operated building supply headquarters. It's a tradition here in the Sylacauga area, a family tradition, with the experience and expertise to help you with all your building supply needs. From lumber to plumbing to electrical, you'll find it all at Van Zandt Hardware. Stop by today on Highway 280 in Sylacauga for all your building supply needs and do-it-yourself projects. Van Zandt Hardware is a tradition here in Sylacauga, a family tradition.
For almost 10 years, there's been the go-to place for tires and automotive repair, Right Tire. Right Tire sells all makes of tires for anyone's vehicle and anyone's budget, and with Right Tire, you always get the right prompt service with the right price. Right Tire also can handle all of your bumper-to-bumper automotive needs with certified brake service, alignment, oil changes, tune-ups, and so much more. So when you want tires and automotive done right, see Right Tire on West Fort Williams in the heart of Sylacauga. Right work, right price, every time.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Brought to you by Albie Steers, your State Farm Insurance agent in Sylacauga, as we get ready for the Sylacauga Aggies and the Leeds Greenwave. The Sylacauga captains have come out onto the field. Looks like, Harold, it's J.D. DeLoach, the starting quarterback, number 16, and also Darian McElrath.
Darian McElrath is number 44. They put him on the starting lineup as 44, but he is number 44, so we'll make that correction as we go. And for Leeds, they're going to bring out the junior Keelan Jones, one of the wide receivers. Jacoby Hunter, he's a senior. And number 64, we'll flip over to the back page there, and that'll be Zach Niles for the Leeds Greenwave. We appreciate Coach Jerry Hood getting us a lineup. He failed to get back in touch with me on the starting lineup, so we'll just play it along as we go.
Coin toss. Both sets of captains have met at the center of the field with the referee and the umpire for tonight's game. The coin toss brought to you by Brown's Auto Collision. When life hands you a wreck, call Brown's Auto Collision on Highland Avenue in Sylacauga. Sylacauga won the toss. They will receive. Leeds in all green tonight. Green jerseys, green pants, and white helmets with the big L on the side. Will kick it off. Sylacauga in their white traveling jerseys tonight, along with white pants, solid white pants. Don't have the stripe down them anymore.
Well, didn't you say coming up in a couple of years they won't be able to do that green and green?
Right, that's true. They will have to in 2024 actually is when that ends. So
I'll be dead.
And Sylacauga, of course, wearing their Cardinal helmets with the S on each side, as has been the case at Sylacauga for 900 years. So, but
at least over the 30 years I've been involved in it, that's been the signature helmet for the Sylacauga Aggies.
Glad to see we've never changed it. As a Sylacauga graduate and as a former Sylacauga player, I'm a big traditionalist, and that's Sylacauga. It's kind of like, it would be like Alabama changing theirs. I mean, you just don't do that.
You played 4 years there, didn't you?
Well, Alabama?
Yeah. No, at Sylacauga.
Yeah,
okay. You played there 4 years?
I actually played 7 years, 6 years.
They redshirted in high school.
Played at East Highland too.
Oh, okay. But you were a 4-year letterman and you're still an active official.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm not retired.
Hey, that's
probably need to be, but I'm not.
Something else you need to watch is we were talking about earlier. As this game progresses, both teams are going to have to get used to now there's a 40-second play clock.
Right.
As soon as the play goes dead, it don't matter if the ball's thrown to us up here.
40-second clock starts.
They're going to start the 40-second clock. So Coach Griff said he took the fastest ninth graders he had, and they're the ball boys. So they're in charge of getting the balls in and out.
Malik Pope will go deep for Sylacauga. Also back for the Aggies, Malik Wyckoff. And let's see.
Jordan
Ridgway is also back there. We got 2 Maliks and a Jordan back there.
Malik did do some punt returns last year and some kickoff returns. Jordan Ridgway has returned kicks ever since he put on a football uniform at Sylacauga. So if we can, that's the key to it now. Keep Jordan Ridgway healthy this year.
Here comes the kickoff, brought to you by Sylacauga Marine and ATV of Sylacauga. It comes down to Malik Wyckoff. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Malik Wyckoff at the 45, the 50. Breaks free at the 40. He's into Leeds territory and finally out of bounds at the Leeds 43-yard line. Great return by Malik Wyckoff for the Sylacauga Aggies.
That's going to be a 52-yard return for Wyckoff. And I don't even know, Bruce, if I'm going to be able to keep stats this year in this.
J.D. Deloach will be your quarterback for the Aggies. He'll have Malik Pope behind him. And Jordan Ridgway is in motion. And we got 2 people in motion right off the bat. That will go against Sylacauga. 5-yard penalty. That'll back him up to the 38-yard line of Leeds. 1st and 15 for the Aggies. We've got Dontavius Ware out to the right. In the slot on the left side, which is the short side of the field for the Aggies this time, it's Ridgway. Ridgway in motion now. Here's the handoff to Malik Wyckoff. Like that, Malik Pope, I'm sorry. Across the 35, down to the 34. He'll get 4 of the 5-yard penalty back. That'll make it 2nd and 11 for the Aggies at the 34. Just underway into the first quarter, no score. 11-10 to go.
Yeah, Sylacauga just coming out, going to go bread and butter with the new quarterback. Let Deloach get his feet wet.
Ball in the center of the field. Ridgway in motion. He'll take the handoff from J.D. Deloach. Good defense out there by the Leeds Greenwave, and Ridgeway will go for no gain.
Looks like they're going to give him about a.
Maybe they're going to give him a yard.
They're going to give him a yard.
I don't know how.
Me either, but he got hit.
They strung it out as far as they could go, and then they attacked at the 33-yard line. That's the original line of scrimmage on this drive. Make it 3rd and 10 for the Aggies. Coming wide to the left, number 7, Timothy Stallworth. In the slot is Malik Wyckoff. Ridgeway in the backfield. Hands off to Malik Pope. Pope gets to the 30, and that's about it. Maybe they're going to mark it at the 29, maybe. Actually, I think they're going to give him the 28, which is going to be about 5 yards short. Sylacauga, I would think, is in 4-down territory here.
Oh, yeah. But I'm going to tell you what, the kid that's making the most impact defensively right now is Kavion Henderson, and they've got him only listed as an 8th grader.
Here's the snap, handoff to Malik. He gets a first down for the Aggies across the 25 and dives almost to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Sylacauga Aggies, brought to you by Heritage South Credit Union. Join the Heritage South family for all of your banking needs with 3 area locations to serve you.
Now, the offensive linemen, all they really need to do is give Pope a crease, and he can make it happen.
9:35 to go in the first quarter. No score. The Sylacauga Aggies, after a great opening kickoff return by Malik Wyckoff. 1st and 10 at the Leeds 20-yard line. Here's Journey Stockdale right up the middle on the handoff from J.D. Deloach. He'll pick up maybe 4. That'll make it 2nd and 6 for Sylacauga.
Tyrone Towns on the stop for the Greenwave. Now Sylacauga picking up 4 or 5 yards.
Split backs this time behind J.D. Deloach. Option. Hands it off to Ridgeway. He'll drive across the 10 to the 8-yard line, and that'll make it 1st and goal for the Aggies from Heritage South Credit Union.
Yeah, pickup of 7 for Ridgeway. He did a lot of it on his own. He rode in behind the offensive line, kept his feet moving. If you notice, Jordan Ridgeway, Journey Stockdale, and Pope, how much bigger they've gotten since last year. They've spent a big summer in that weight room.
Well, Pope was just a freshman last year, so here's the handoff. J.D. Deloach will fake, actually, turn it, go to his back, and run backwards. Actually will pick up about 3 yards to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for Sylacauga. J.D. left that in just a little too long and had to pull it and finally run with it, turn and goes backwards for about 3 yards. 2nd and goal at the 5 for Sylacauga. 8:05 to go in the first quarter, no score. Here's a handoff to Journey Stockdale around left end. Fumble! And the Leeds Greenwave will pick it up. 10, 15, and all the way back to the 16-yard line. Getting the fumble recovery for Leeds will be Omar Conley. Stockdale, Harold, trying to do a little extra just to get that extra yard or two. The ball got knocked loose. Omar Conley picked it up at about the 2-yard line, returns it to the 16. So the Leeds Greenway, they definitely dodge a bullet from the Sylacauga Aggies on their first drive.
Yeah, Stockdale kind of did what he sees other guys do, reaching for the goal line. And
in the shotgun, here's the handoff. Right up the middle for no gain. That will be number 4, Jacoby Hunter. Flag down. I didn't see that flag.
I didn't either.
That's when the clock will actually set to a 25-second, Harold, in case you didn't know that.
On a turnover?
Turnover,
change of possession,
fumble, penalties, anything like that, it will go automatically back to a 25-second clock. The Leeds Greenwave penalized 5 yards illegal motion. That'll back them up to their 11-yard line. That'll make it 1st and 15 for Leeds. The quarterback for the Leeds Greenwave, number 9. Was that number 9?
Yeah. No, number 5.
Number 5, I'm sorry. Here's a handoff around left end. Number 5, your quarterback, Jared Latta, just a 9th grader. He hands off around the left end to number 9. That is Remetrius Yelverton. He might go into the all-name team. Remetrius Yelverton.
Sylacauga got in the backfield quick. The front line, that front 4 in the backfield real quick. Darian McElrath wrapping him up first.
Picking up 2, 2nd and 8. Make that 2nd and 13 for the Leeds Greenwave at their 13. Here's a pass out in the flat. It's complete. Good miss by the 15 up to maybe the 16, which is the original line of scrimmage. The pass.
First initial
from
hit.
Jared Latta.
First initial hit for the Aggies. Defensively, it'll be Hoseclaw.
Omar Conley on the reception. 3rd and 10 now for the Greenwave. He will send a trip set to the right side, which is the wide side of the field. Latta in the shotgun. And Sylacauga will jump into the neutral zone. Can't do that in high school ball. That'll be 5 yards against Sylacauga.
That'll bring up 3rd and 5 for the Greenwave.
That will put a few more gray hairs on Matt Griffin's head.
Tank Wright will exit as he was in on the last tackle. And big number 70, Christian Twyman will come in. This kid's only a junior. Imagine what he's going to be like by the time he's a senior.
Latta in the shotgun on 3rd and 5 at the 21. Takes the snap, wants to throw, and does. It's complete across the middle, 30. Up to the 35-yard line goes number 11, Keelan Jones. And the Leeds Greenwave have a first down. Check that penalty flag back at the 20.
Got a penalty, says it's going to be illegal procedure. Against Leeds, it looks like. Yeah, I see the flag now on the far side.
And there's one over here on the 20 too.
The line, both side judges throwing their flags. Must have had somebody in motion. Illegal procedure against Leeds. We're at 5:35 in the first quarter.
Heat timeout.
And they're going to get a heat timeout, no score.
This timeout brought to you by Coosa Valley Medical Center of Sylacauga. We'll be back.
You already know the power and reliability of a Mahindra tractor. Get ready to meet their ATV and UTV lines. Haul more and tow more. Do more. Reaching speeds up to 60 miles an hour. Models have a 12-inch ground clearance and the ability to haul up to 1,200 pounds. There's a Mahindra utility vehicle and a model specifically to get the job done. Test drive today at Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor. Serving Tallapoosa, Coosa, Clay, and Talladega counties. 256-392-3613.
Cowabunga, Sylacauga! Who's willing to stick their neck out for a good cause?
It's turtle time at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga.
From now to the end of the year, we will donate $25 for every car sold to support the Sylacauga City Schools Foundation.
So slow down in town and shop local at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga because your support adds up for our kids.
Remember, find your next truly awesome Toyota at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga or on Highway 280
or online at toyotaofsylacauga.com.
Hubbard Pharmacy is an independent pharmacy located in Sylacauga on Highway 280. Even though there's many pharmacies around, customers love the old-fashioned way they treat you. And that's what Hubbard Pharmacy is all about. Hubbard Pharmacy also offers many services to their customers, including automatic refills, delivery, and health screenings, as well as many more services to help you with all your healthcare needs. Hubbard Pharmacy is an independent pharmacy that stands out from the crowd. That's Hubbard Pharmacy on Highway 280 inside the Piggly Wiggly.
Heritage South Credit Union proudly serves the cities of Sylacauga, Childersburg, Moody, and surrounding counties. Unlike regular banks, Heritage South Credit Union is member-owned. And with over 13,000 members, Heritage South Credit Union is the premier financial institution in the markets they serve. Visit them online at myhscu.com. Heritage South Credit Union, your community credit union for over 80 years. Federally insured by the NCUA.
You already know Sylacauga Marine and ATV is the area's #1 choice for Tracker, Sun Tracker, and Regency pontoons, Nitro bass boats, Tahoe runabout and sports boats, and Mako offshore saltwater sport and inshore fishing boats. But did you know about the all-new line of Tracker off-road vehicles, Polaris side-by-sides, and a selection of used inventory too? Call Sylacauga Marine and ATV today at 256-245-8920 or visit online at sylacaugamarine.com.
Ron Johnson has been serving the people in the Coosa Valley for over 38 years. As a voice for the citizens of District 33, he has been a champion for the schools and their athletic programs. Ron Johnson proudly supports the teams competing every Friday night here in District 33. So good luck and have a great season.
Attention dog owners in Chelsea, Childersburg, Mountain Brook, Hoover, and surrounding areas. Tails are wagging and pets are bragging about the arrival of Zoom to Groom. No more fighting with your dog to get them in and out of the car. No more having to reschedule your day just to get your dog groomed. Zoom to Groom comes to you, providing your dog with grooming services from the comfort of your driveway. Schedule your appointment now at 334-740-9909 or visit zoomtogroom.net.
Welcome back to Leeds as the Greenwave have the football against Sylacauga with 5:35 to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 10 at their own 16. Sylacauga took the opening kickoff. Harold drove down. Great return by Malik Wyckoff. And Sylacauga fumbles at the 2, trying to go in for the first touchdown of the year. Leeds picks it up, returns it, and they're having trouble on offense back to 3rd and 10.
Yeah, big series right here, big play for the Sylacauga defense.
Latta in the shotgun for the Leeds Greenwave. He has to throw, and that's going to be they've got to throw a flag on that.
He's reaching in his pocket to see. I think they're going to say it got past the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
So, okay.
I thought it might be a grounding, but they didn't call it. I think they were going to.
I thought he was reaching for his flag, but he was actually cutting his microphone. I don't know. I forgot they wear headsets now.
Yes.
Down on the field.
We've gotten technical. If you retired 2 years ago, you don't have one right now. Here's number 31, or number 30 rather, Alex Bradford to kick. Ball goes over his head and out of the end zone. That will be a safety. So Sylacauga will get 2 points for doing absolutely nothing.
Just snapped it too high over his head, and you can't say it was field conditions.
Actually, the kicker was Yair Cabrera. So, as we go to the free kick, and Leeds now can free kick it from the 20-yard. They have to kick it from the 20. They can either kick it off or they can punt it. And I guess if they really wanted to, they could drop kick it.
And there's actually a flag on the field.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
It's over at right around the 30-yard line. Not sure what that's about.
Yep, they're about the 28. You're right.
And we'll get the explanation from the head referee.
That's got to, what could that be?
I don't know. They're going to.
It can't be man downfield. Let's see what the white hat's going to say here.
Well, at one time it looked like he said in it, there may have been illegal participation. So.
Oh, I think that's going to go illegal participation against the Aggies.
So that's going to go.
That's a first down.
Yep, that's going to go against Sylacauga. Give them a first down.
Take the 2 off the board.
And
I can assure you, Matt Griffith's over there now, really losing his mind.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing he was worried about. Heard him talk to you about it the other day. We've got to get on the field and play under the lights. See how these kids are going to react. And I don't know what happened. Just going to assume maybe somebody was out there that wasn't supposed to be.
Illegal participation. 1st and 10 for the Greenwave as they keep the football at their own 31-yard line. Latta still in at quarterback from the shotgun. Takes the handoff. That gives the handoff to number 4. That is Jacoby Hunter around left end. Hat comes off at the 35. So number 53 will have to sit out for one play. He'll be replaced in the lineup by number 70, Daniel, I'm check that, Nick Bradford.
This is one of those small running backs that just finds a crease
That's
and
all
makes
he
it happen.
needs.
And
Yep.
that's all he needed to pick up the 5. So 2nd and 5 for the Greenwave.
Jacoby Hunter, the ball carrier. He'll stand to the left of Jared Latta, the freshman quarterback. Hunter takes the snap, goes around right in this time, 35, up to about the 37. And that will be a pickup of about a yard. That'll make it 3rd down and about 4 to go.
Sylacauga led defensively on that play by Chase Ivey. And Journey Stockdale getting in on the – Stockdale getting to see a lot of defensive play this year. There's nobody on this field more that does not want Leeds to score out of this than Journey Stockdale.
3rd and 4 for Leeds. Latta in at quarterback from the shotgun, looks to the sideline, gets his signal. Got 4 seconds to snap it. They get it off just in time. Here's the throw out in the flat. It's complete to number 2. That is Omar Conley. That'll be enough for a Leeds first down at the Greenwave 43-yard line.
Dontavius Ware making the stop for the Aggies defensively, but not before Leeds picks up a first down. I tell you what, these guys get up in the air. Conley, they don't list their height on here. He's an 11th grader.
Leeds will send a trips to the left side, which is the wide side of the field now, as Leeds goes towards Sylacauga's end zone. Here's the throw out in the flat. It is incomplete. That will not be a backwards pass. It will be a legal forward pass. It goes incomplete, 2nd and 10. That's probably a good thing, Harold, because if he catches that ball, he's going to lose at least 5 yards.
He's going to lose at least 5 yards, and he took a good lick on the play, too, from Gabe Cox, who had came up from his defensive back spot. Good read by Gabe Cox. And that may have been why he didn't catch it, because he may have heard him coming. Gabe Cox, one of the most, more experienced players for Sylacauga at that defensive back spot.
2nd and 10 for the Leeds Greenwave at their own 43. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, no score. Here's Latta to throw, and he'll be sacked in the backfield at the 40-yard line by
Chase Ivey. It looked like maybe it was a delayed blitz by Ivey. He came in just really untouched. Now there's a flag on the play on the far side.
Somebody was lined up.
Illegal shift.
Declined. Sylacauga will take the play. That'll be a loss of 3, 2nd and 13, or 3rd and 13.
Good play by Chase Ivey getting back there and blowing that play up. Chase has been, it seems like he's been a starter for 5 years, but a steady base football player for Sylacauga at that linebacker spot. He's done a great job. I know he's played 3 years back there.
Leeds sends a trip to the left, which is the wide side. Latta in the shotgun for Leeds. Takes the snap, wants to throw. Under a heavy rush, he'll go down. Back at the 33-yard line.
Darian McElrath making his way back there and putting him down. And
Leeds will have to punt again, or attempt to punt again.
I don't know how he did it, but Hudson Hodges has ran 20 yards to pick up his mouthpiece.
He get hit that hard?
I don't know. He started from the 35 and went all the way back to the 10 and picked up his mouthpiece. And I think he's dropped it again.
All right. Yair Cabrera will kick. Not a bad kick. Comes to Jordan Ridgway at the 40. And he'll call it for a fair catch at the 42.
I think that's Malik Pope.
Malik Pope, that's right.
Yeah, that's Malik Pope. A lot of these guys, Bruce, now from last year to this year have swapped numbers. Pope was a double digit last year. Now he's number 3. He got the quarterback's old number.
Yeah.
So
that guy.
Yeah, we can't start trying to call him by numbers now. Dalen Keith.
1st and 10 for Sylacauga. Brought to you by Heritage South Credit Union. Here's Jordan Ridgway around left end on the handoff from J.D. Deloach, the quarterback. And he'll gain maybe 2 yards. They might actually give it to him at the 43, and he'll get to the 45. 2nd and 8 to go for Sylacauga.
Remitis Yelverton making the stop for the Greenwave. Boy, they got some names, don't they?
That's what I said, Remitrius Yelverton.
Sylacauga faced with a 2nd and 8.
J.D. DeLoach in the shotgun this time. Takes the snap. We've got people running everywhere. J.D. will fumble in the backfield. Picks it up at the 30 and will go down at about the 29-yard line. Wow, that's a big loss that time.
Big loss for the Aggies. Keelan Jones on the stop for Sylacauga. You're right. I mean, on the stop for the Greenwave. These guys, these are junior. Sylacauga going
some big
backwards.
guys on their defensive line.
And a lot of them are young.
Inside 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. No score, Sylacauga and Leeds. Sylacauga now with a 3rd and a bunch at their own 29. Here's a throw out in the flat, complete to Ridgeway. He'll get back to the 30, and that's all. Sylacauga will have to punt it away.
Jacob Kane making the stop for the Greenwave. So Sylacauga forced to punt. And this quarter is fixing to come to an end. We're at 15 seconds and no score with Sylacauga with their first punt of the year. And Mr. Cole Porch goes back to do it.
I think they're going to let the clock run out. They don't have to run a play. They're going to get it off right as time expires. Here's a good kick from Cole Porch. Drives the receiver for Leeds back to the 25 to the 20. Ball continues to go towards the Leeds end zone all the way to the 15-yard line.
Good kick by Cole Porch to end the quarter.
55-yard punt as we go to the end of the first quarter. No score, Sylacauga leads. When we return, Leeds will have it 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Have you been injured by sleeping on your old mattress or sitting on your worn-out sofa? Call me, Alabama. I am your furniture store.
Every representation is made that the products, prices, and service offered by Holly's Home Furnishings are greater than the products, prices, and service offered by other furniture stores.
What's behind the CA?
A world full of opportunities.
Where are you now? Where are you going?
Where do you want to be?
These are all important in determining your path in life.
More importantly, why be ordinary
when you can be extraordinary?
At Central Alabama Community College, you can be anything you wish to be.
Don't put your future on hold and don't settle for less than excellence.
We are Central Alabama Community College.
Central to you.
Central to your success.
It's the summer clearance event going on at Bice Motors in Alex City. New 2019 Dodge Challenger SXT for only $259 per month with 0 down. Or buy a new 2019 Jeep Cherokee Latitude for as low as $19,943. Save over 27% off select Ram trucks. The deals keep getting hotter during the summer clearance event at Bice Motors in Alex City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
A funeral service represents a family's final farewell to their loved ones. Knowing this, we go beyond what is expected to ensure the ceremony is beautiful and memorable, a truly fitting tribute to that special life. We invite you to visit us to meet our staff and tour our renovated facility complete with a new dining area and catering services. We've been serving the people of this area for over 40 years, and we think that you'll be pleased to find that making lasting impressions remains our first priority. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.
Whether it's a walk-off home run, a game-winning touchdown, or a buzzer beater, make sure Jay's Sports Grill is in your lineup. Located in downtown Sylacauga and a short drive from Highway 280, Jay's has the food you're looking for. Whether it's wings, fingers, burgers, or salads, they have it all. Come bring your family for a great meal, come hang out with your friends for the big game, or call them at 256-207-0700 to place your order. Make sure Jay's Sports Grill is in your lineup.
Car buying has been such a hassle. Why do you have to start talking about financing when I said I just wanted to drive it? Car buying shouldn't be this hard. Newsflash, it's not at McSweeney Automotive. At McSweeney, you're a person, not just a stack of paperwork. Megan, Chris, and the entire staff will treat you like you want to be treated, giving you a hassle-free, no pressure, dare we say, delightful car buying experience. McSweeney Automotive on Highway 21 in Talladega, or check them out at McSweeneyAutomotive.com.
Fast, fresh, and friendly. That's the Allen Brew Market mission to our customers on the go. Allen Brew Markets of Talladega County fuel your vehicle and you with the best coffee, drinks, snacks, and food, so you can get your day on the fast track. Allen Brew Markets are always convenient with Sylacauga locations on Main Avenue, Highway 280, and Old Birmingham Highway. Allen Brew Markets has everything for the family on the go, and we're always brewing up great specials. Fast, fresh, and friendly. Our guarantee to you.
Have you been injured by sleeping on your old mattress or sitting on your worn-out sofa? Call me, Alabama. I am your furniture store.
Every representation is made that the products, prices, and service offered by Holly's Home Furnishings are greater than the products, prices, and service offered by other furniture stores.
Cheer with the chicks this season at Chicken Salad Chick. Our Rockin' Rita chicken salad is back and rockin' the house. Made with Wickles spicy red relish, it's the perfect flavor for your football tailgate. We're also kicking off the season with new collectible cups. Purchase a cup for a chance to unlock awesome prizes through Coca-Cola. While supplies last, it's a win all season long with Chicken Salad Chick. Download our app or visit chickensaladchick.com to find a location near you. Chicken Salad Chick, born in Alabama and serving the best chicken salad around.
Welcome back to Leeds, Alabama, where the Sylacauga Aggies and the Leeds Greenwave doing battle to start the 2019 high school football season. Started the second quarter, played 12-minute quarters in high school.
And no score.
No score. Sylacauga had two.
Yeah, well, Sylacauga was at the 2-yard line, turned the ball over, and forced Leeds to punt on their first offensive series, but had too many men on the field as they were getting a safety.
Here are the Leeds Greenwave, first and 10 at their own 15. Luke Vincent comes up to make the stop on the handoff to Jacoby Hunter.
Big play by Luke Vincent, who's getting a start at one of the defensive back spots for the Aggies.
He came up all the way from his free safety spot. He's at least 15 to 20 yards off the line of scrimmage, Harold, and came up and made that play. Good play by Luke Vincent, the junior.
Yeah, good read by these guys. And, you know, some of these guys playing these games for their first time as starters. We'll see how this progresses.
Latta in the shotgun at quarterback for the Leeds Greenwave. He'll throw out in the flat. It's incomplete. And a flag will go down. That will be pass interference. The intended receiver, Keelan Jones. And that will be 15 yards and a Leeds first down. I believe that's going to go against Journey Stockdale. I believe. Really doesn't matter because it's a 15-yard penalty against Sylacauga. That's an automatic first down for the Greenwave at their own 30. Heritage South Credit Union. Join the Heritage South family for all your banking needs with 3 area locations to serve you. First and 10 for Leeds. Trip set to the right side. Wide out to the left. Now we basically have 4 receivers on the right side. Latta in the backfield by himself in the shotgun. Wants to throw. Rolls to his right and does. Out in the flat intended for, and in and out of the hands of Keelan Jones. Second down and 10 for Leeds.
Another big play by Gabe Cox. He comes up, hits him as he's touching the football and knocks it loose. A big play by Gabe Cox defensively for the Aggies. Score with a team out of the region. Mortimer Jordan's down after the first quarter at Pleasant Grove by a score of 6-0. That's always a good opening game between those two schools. So the Spartans hold a 6-0 lead over Mortimer Jordan.
Leeds second and 10. Here's a throw out in the flat. Incomplete from Latta to Omar Conley. That'll make it 3rd and 10. The good congratulations to the Winterboro Bulldogs last night. They won their opener at Coosa Central 42-0, Harold.
Big win for Coach Beckett. Get that first one under you. He lost a lot of talent from last year. So, get that one under you and get ready for next week. Malik Pope in coverage for Sylacauga on that last play.
3rd and 10. 10:56 to go until halftime. No score. Sylacauga leads. Twin sets to either side. Latta in the shotgun for Leeds. Wants to throw. Under a heavy rush, he'll pull it down and run with it, and he'll be sacked for about a 2-yard loss. Fumble on the play, I believe. And Sylacauga's got the football at the Leeds 28-yard line.
Yeah, Christian Twyman come out of the pile with the football. Don't know, I couldn't see the number of who got in there and caused the fumble for the Aggies. A lot of guys chasing him in there. Now let's see if the Aggies can capitalize on this turnover. Great field position as they'll get the ball at the Leeds 30, about the 29-yard line. Just to be truthful with you, Bruce, Sylacauga's been their own worst enemy right now at this point in the football game.
Split backs behind J.D. Deloach. He'll hand off to, it looked like Jordan Ridgway. He'll get maybe 2 yards, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, they're going to give him 2. Henderson on the stop for the Greenwave. So Sylacauga faced with a 2nd and 8.
This time Deloach in the shotgun. Hands off to Pope around left end. Pope to the 25. Pope all the way to the 20. And make that the 20.5-yard line. He's about a half a yard short of the first down. 3rd and short for the Aggies. 9:50 and counting.
Pickup of about 7 for Pope. Now, another thing about Pope, I'll tell you after this play.
From the shotgun, Deloach in the backfield. Hands off to Pope around left end. Cuts back inside of the 20. And I believe he's going to have enough for his first down. He will get 3 on the play. That will be 1st and 10, Heritage South Credit Union at the 19. Okay, they give him the 18.
Good blocking out front by the Sylacauga, left side of the Sylacauga line, just to give him a hold enough to get the first down.
Split backs behind Deloach under center this time. Hands off to Malik Pope. He'll take it maybe to the 15 to the 14.5-yard line. Give him about 3, 2nd and 7 for the Aggies with 9 minutes to go in the first half. No score. Sylacauga got down this deep on the other end of the field earlier, but fumbled trying to go in to shoot themselves in the foot. J.D. Deloach from the shotgun, hands off to Pope around left end, and he'll go absolutely nowhere. A host of Greenwaves got him on that play. Looked like number 3, Justin Pettis, along the way.
Along with Denson, too, number 72.
Right.
He's big 3rd down coming for the Aggies.
3rd and long for Sylacauga. Their own 15. Here's Deloach on the handoff to Ridgway. Ridgway to the 15 to the 10. And he'll have a Sylacauga Aggie 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Pickup of about 8 for Ridgway.
Sylacauga's killing me. Not sure who carried that ball.
Yeah. Well, got to be truthful sometimes.
Yeah, you're right.
Just don't make up something.
Wasn't Franco Harris, that's for sure. Split backs behind J.D. Deloach. Fumble in the backfield, and Leeds will recover. Sylacauga, for the 3rd time, getting down deep in Leeds territory, will turn the ball over. Leeds will recover at their own, 10, 11-yard line.
Well, it's really the 2nd turnover, but the other one was a penalty that cost them 2 points. So 2nd fumble inside Leeds territory. Looks like they ran into each other as they were getting ready for the exchange.
So Leeds will take over. 1st and 10 from Heritage South Credit Union. 7:30 and counting in the first half, no score. Latta still in at quarterback, Jared Latta from the shotgun for the Leeds Greenwave. Wideouts to either side. Latta takes the handoff, actually fakes the handoff, goes off left tackle himself across the 15 to the 16. Good run by the 9th grader for the Greenwave.
Darian McElrath will make the stop for the Aggies. It looked like that may have been a busted play because it looked like he was trying to hand it off in one direction, and the running back started toward the right side, and he just picked up what he could. It was a good gain for the quarterback for Leeds.
Got 6. 2nd and 4 for Sylacauga. 7 minutes to go in the first half, no score. Beautiful night here at Leeds.
It has turned out to be a gorgeous night.
Glad you could join us, folks. Along with TV 47, glad to have them with us as we replay these at least 2 or 3 times a week on our local cable channel. Leeds on the handoff. Latta goes across the 20. I believe that was number 4, Jacoby Hunter. And that will be enough for a Leeds and Heritage South Credit Union first down.
Hostcloth with the stop for the Aggies.
Pickup of about 5 on the play. 1st and 10 at their own 23 for Leeds. Wideouts to either side. We've got people shifting everywhere, but they didn't call it.
They're in the Wildcat now.
Here's a run to the 30, up to the 31.
Looks like there may be a penalty flag on the far side. There he is.
Journey Stockdale on the stop for Sylacauga.
Yeah, the running back, number 4, Jacoby Hunter, lined up in the Wildcat. He was the ball carrier.
Illegal shift. I told you that illegal shift. They didn't call it, but somebody actually did.
Well, if you're on the far side, on the Sylacauga side, and you don't call it, it's going to be a long night for you.
That's true. The problem is the line judge is the one that called it, and he's farthest away from the play. We have a Coosa Valley Medical Center heat timeout. 5:59 to go in the first half. No score. Sylacauga leads. Back in 60 seconds. Coosa Valley Broadcasting on the All New B101 and TV 47. Welcome back to the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network. The All New B101 and TV 47.
So far, a quick played game with no score. Sylacauga turning the ball over twice inside the red zone.
2nd and 20. Here's a pass out in the flat. Complete to Latta, from Latta.
And he fumbled
to Demetrius Yelverton.
He took a big hit.
Leeds will get it back at their 19.
He took a big hit from Darian McElrath, put it on the ground, but was able to recover it himself. So big third down coming up for the Aggie defense.
Check that on the receptionist, Omar Conley for Leeds. That'll make it 3rd and about 14 to go. The Leeds Greenwave at their own 20-yard line. Latta in the shotgun, takes the snap, has pretty good protection, throws across the middle, intended for Jacoby Hunter, incomplete, so the Greenwave will have to punt away.
Yeah, he rushed it on out of there because he had Twyman and Ivy beating down on him, and he got rid of it pretty quick. They had a lot to do with that throw being low, so that'll force the Greenwave to punt it, Bruce, and Sylacauga will have time to work. 4:15 to work with, try to get on the scoreboard before the half.
We've got Malik Pope and Jordan Ridgway back deep for Sylacauga. They will stand at about midfield of the 45. And we've got whistles blowing everywhere.
Delay a game.
That'll back up Leeds 5 yards. They didn't need that. Back to kick it away. Yar Cabrera. I guess that's how you say it. Y-A-I-R. Yar.
Sounds
Cabrera.
good to me.
He'll stand at his own end zone. Kick it away. Fair catch called for by Jordan Ridgway at the Leeds plus 39-yard line. 1st and 10 for Sylacauga with 4:05 to go.
Actually,
in the first half.
That's Dontavius Ware this time.
Okay.
Back this time, and Malik Pope's Ridgway's going to stay in, and Malik Pope will be in. We're hoping not to have to play Malik Pope a whole lot tonight. He tore a muscle in his back at a 7-on-7 this summer, and he's been rehabbing it. So they're just really watching him close and make sure he don't get re-injured tonight.
Here is Jordan Ridgway on the handoff from J.D. Deloach. He's the 35 to the 30 to the 25. Jordan Ridgway picks up about 15, 16 yards. They're actually going to mark him at the 24-yard line of Leeds. Heritage South Credit Union first down for Sylacauga.
Yeah, big hole opened up on the offensive line for Sylacauga. Good job up front by that group.
J.D. Deloach has yet to pass the football tonight for Sylacauga. Stands in the shotgun. Here's Malik Pope around left end. Cuts back inside. He'll gain maybe 2. The Leeds Greenwave really strung that one out. Finally got him to cut back in at about the numbers. And he'll gain 2. 2nd and 8 for Sylacauga. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Still no score. Sylacauga and the Leeds Greenwave. Sylacauga at the Leeds 18-yard line. Check that, at the Leeds 23-yard line.
Sylacauga looking at their 3rd time in the red zone.
J.D. Deloach from the shotgun. Pope to his right. Pope gets the handoff. Deloach will keep it this time, 20. Deloach to the 15. J.D. all the way down to the 12-yard line. Make that the 13-yard line. And that will be enough for a Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Sylacauga Aggies.
Pick up about an 8 for J.D. Deloach. It's only the 2nd time he's run with the football, and he gets the big first down. Now Sylacauga, like I said, their 3rd trip inside the red zone. First 2 resulted in turnovers.
Split backs behind J.D. Deloach. 1st and 10 for the Aggies at the Leeds 13-yard line. Here is Malik Pope around left end. Cuts it back inside and will be brought down by number 19. That is Jacob Kane for no gain. 2nd and 10 for the Aggies. Inside 2 minutes to go in the first half. No score, Sylacauga and Leeds. Again, Sylacauga is yet to pass the football here in this ball game. J.D. Deloach from the shotgun. Hands off to Malik Pope around left end again. Tries to get in behind a blocker and is pulled down from behind by number 11. That is Keelan Jones. No gain on that play. 3rd and 10 now for Sylacauga. And we've got 1:25 and counting in the first half.
This Greenwave defense is getting stingy inside the red zone against the Sylacauga offense.
Sylacauga does have a pretty good field goal kicker in Cole Porch if they can't get a first down here. J.D. Deloach on the keeper, flips it to Ridgway. He's to the 10, cuts back inside to the 5, and will go down at the 1-yard line.
Good read by J.D. Deloach. Pitched it at the right time as the back came up on him, freeing up Jordan Ridgway.
Actually, they're going to mark it at the 2, 1st and goal for Sylacauga. See if the Aggies can hold on to the football here. Wishbone set. 2 tight ends for Sylacauga. J.D. Deloach under center. Hands off to Ridgway. Touchdown, Sylacauga.
Sylacauga finally gets on the board after their 3rd time into the red zone. Good blocking on the right side of the offensive line by the Aggies as Jordan Ridgway will walk it on in. How was that?
Here comes Cole Porch in to attempt the extra point. He is a lefty. And we've got a flag down. Actually, a timeout. Coosa Valley Medical Center timeout for the Sylacauga Aggies before we attempt this extra point. 40 seconds to go in the half. At the moment, your Curtis & Son Funeral Home score is Sylacauga 6, Leeds nothing. Back in 30 seconds on the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network from the all-new B101 and TV 47.
Great. What am I going to do now?
Time to visit Brown's Auto Collision.
No problem at all. We've contacted your insurance company and we can get you back into original condition right away. And I just want to remind you that all of our work is covered by a lifetime warranty. We're done.
Wow, that was easy and looks great.
Brown's Auto Collision.
Where quality is no accident.
Marathon is making it easy to stretch your dollar this summer. Rack up points that can be spent on gift cards and other rewards and receive 5 cents off every gallon every time you use your Make It Count rewards account. Check out your local Sylacauga Marathon for specials like Coca-Cola 6-packs, 3 for $5, and Bud Light and Budweiser 12-packs, only $10.99. ATM and money order services are also available to make the most out of your time and money. Make every purchase count at Marathon.
Double-digit pay raises are history, and now money is a lot harder to get a hold of and even harder to hang on to. That's why State Farm agent Albie Steers would like to offer you a free discount double check. He'll go through your car insurance policy to make sure you're getting the discounts you deserve and aren't leaving any money on the table. So call State Farm agent Albie Steers in Sylacauga today, because being able to keep more money in your pocket is why he is here. Contact Albie Steers at 256-245-6061.
You already know Sylacauga Marine and ATV is the area's #1 choice for tracker, sun tracker, and Regency pontoons, nitro bass boats, Tahoe runabout and sports boats, and Mako offshore saltwater sport and inshore fishing boats. But did you know about the all-new line of tracker off-road vehicles, Polaris side-by-sides, and a selection of used inventory too? Call Sylacauga Marine and ATV today at 256-245-8920 or visit online at sylacaugamarine.com.
Main Street Family Urgent Care.
The VA Mission Act now allows eligible veterans to receive same-day treatment on minor illnesses and injuries at select civilian urgent cares. We are one of Alabama's first VA-authorized clinics, and we're open late 7 days a week so that we can serve you just as you've served us. On Highway 280 in Sylacauga.
Main Street Family Urgent Care. Heal better, feel better fast.
Cowabunga, Sylacauga! Who's willing to stick their neck out for a good cause?
It's turtle time at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga.
From now to the end of the year, we will donate $25 for every car sold to support the Sylacauga City Schools Foundation.
So slow down in town and shop local at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga, because your support adds up for our kids.
Remember, find your next truly awesome Toyota at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga or on Highway 280
Or online at toyotaofsylacauga.com.
It's a big deal you'll find every time you visit Sylacauga's Huddle House on Highway 280. Big House breakfast, Big House sandwich combos, and dinner platters. Big bowl burgers too. Huddle House features the best staff in town, attentive to your taste buds and your schedule. And best of all, at Huddle House, you can get any meal any time of the day. If you want food served quickly and with a friendly smile, join your friends at the busiest restaurant around. Huddle House on Highway 280, Sylacauga.
40 seconds to go in the first half between Sylacauga and Leeds. Your Curtis & Son Funeral Home score right now, 6-0 Sylacauga, as Jordan Ridgway has run it in from 2 yards out. Sylacauga calls a timeout before the extra point. Here's Cole Porch to kick it away. High snap, places down, the kick is up, and it is good. Curtis & Son Funeral Home score now, 7-0 Sylacauga Leeds with 40 seconds to go in the first half. We'll be back in 1 minute with a kickoff. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network from the all-new B101 and TV 47. Welcome back. Sylacauga Marine and ATV kickoff. Here's Cole Porch. Kicks it deep to about the 10, 15, 20, 25, up to the 26-yard line. Goes, let's see, Omar Conley for the Leeds Greenwave. And Heritage South Credit Union first down for Leeds with 28 seconds to go in the first half.
Dontavius Ware, Gabe Cox getting up the bottom of the pile for the Aggies on the stop on that kickoff. Leeds with 28 seconds left to work. 0-0 is the score between the Fayetteville Wolves and Woodland down at Farm Links Field.
The Bobcats. Here's Latta from the shotgun for the Leeds Greenwave. We got a flag down on the carry. No, actually going to lose. I've actually gained nothing on the run, but let's see what that call is. Normally that would mean maybe a face mask.
Yeah, I'm just going to guess here. I see what happened.
Or maybe blocking below the waist. Nope.
I don't know what they could call on a block because nobody blocked him. Or he pushed the blocker back into him. It's actually against Sylacauga, face mask.
It is a face mask.
So let's see if they're going to get the 5 or the 15. It's going to be a 15.
And that is an official call there, whether it's a 5 or a 15.
Well, they gave him the 15, so it'll be automatic first down for the Greenwave. But, boy, Michael Rath got back there quick.
Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Leeds Greenwave at their own 40-yard line. 18 seconds and counting. Leeds down to Sylacauga, 7-0. And the Greenwave call a Coosa Valley Medical Center timeout, and we will take one as well. The Curtis & Son Funeral Home score, 7-0. Sylacauga leads back in 30 seconds on the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network with the all-new B101 and TV 47. Welcome back to Leeds, home of the Greenwave, hosting the Sylacauga Aggies tonight. The visitors up 7-0 with 13 seconds left in the first half. Leeds has it first and 10 at their own 40. And now the officials are talking to the Leeds head coach. Not sure why. I think you have the actual choice if you want to start the clock inside 2 minutes. And he does. Here's a handoff. Here's a pass. Down deep. Almost intercepted by Sylacauga. They a little razzle-dazzle on that.
Tell you what, I don't know if you could have gone with some offensive pass interference on that.
And that will end the first half.
Good play for Sylacauga. Deep. He didn't bite. That was Dontavius Ware. And that's always your fear as a defensive coach when they run a razzle-dazzle or a halfback pass. He'll bite down on the run and leave a guy wide open. Dontavius Ware stayed right with him. So, like you said, that'll end it. Sylacauga. We'll talk about it at the half.
The Curtis & Son Funeral Home score at halftime. Sylacauga 7, Leeds nothing. 20-minute halftime. Sylacauga's band made the trip tonight, and Leeds' band will be performing as well as we get ready for the Insurance Place halftime show. Insurance Place, Sylacauga's independent insurance company that can customize your needs at the best price anywhere around.
Car buying has been such a hassle. Why do you have to start talking about financing when I said I just wanted to drive it? Car buying shouldn't be this hard. Newsflash, it's not at McSweeney Automotive. At McSweeney, you're a person, not just a stack of paperwork. Megan, Chris, and the entire staff will treat you like you want to be treated, giving you a hassle-free, no pressure, dare we say, delightful car buying experience. McSweeney Automotive on Highway 21 in Talladega, or check them out at McSweeneyAutomotive.com.
Top Gun 1, this is Tower. Termite swarm season is here. Time to lock and load. Top Gun 1, over.
Tower, this is Top Gun 1. I'm arming my state-of-the-art termite tech device that uses sonar technology to find termites in your home without going into your walls or floors.
Roger that, Top Gun 1. You are clear to engage.
For bond or service, call Top Gun Pest Control at 256-234-7375. With over 20 years of combined experience, our team can eliminate all pests from your home. Top Gun Pest Control, because we feel the tug to kill some bugs.
Fast, fresh, and friendly. That's the Allen Brew Market mission to our customers on the go. Allen Brew Markets of Talladega County fuel your vehicle and you with the best coffee, drinks, snacks, and food, so you can get your day on the fast track. Allen Brew Markets are always convenient with Sylacauga locations on Main Avenue, Highway 280, and Old Birmingham Highway. Allen Brew Markets has everything for the family on the go, and we're always brewing up great specials. Fast, fresh, and friendly. Our guarantee to you.
Zion Memorial Funeral Home, located at 1881 Goodwater Highway in Sylacauga, Alabama, is one of the fastest growing funeral homes in the area. We offer a caring, complete, and dignified service. Allow our caring staff to join you in celebrating the life of your loved one. We offer our family as your family in your time of need. That's Zion Memorial Funeral Home. Brian Sims, owner and licensed mortician.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kia of Auburn. Kia of Auburn on South College. Kia's at 0% financing and no payments for 90 days.
Kia of Auburn. Kia of Auburn. Kia of Auburn.com.
This is Coach Pat Dye. At Kia of Auburn, you are always number one.
For almost 10 years, there's been the go-to place for tires and automotive repair, Right Tire. Right Tire sells all makes of tires for anyone's vehicle and anyone's budget, and with Right Tire, you always get the right prompt service with the right price. Right Tire also can handle all of your bumper-to-bumper automotive needs with certified brake service, alignment, oil changes, tune-ups, and so much more. So when you want tires and automotive done right, see Right Tire on West Fort Williams in the heart of Sylacauga. Right work, right price, every time.
Cheer with the chicks this season at Chicken Salad Chick. Our Rockin' Rita chicken salad is back and rockin' the house. Made with Wickles spicy red relish, it's the perfect flavor for your football tailgate. We're also kicking off the season with new collectible cups. Purchase a cup for a chance to unlock awesome prizes through Coca-Cola. While supplies last, it's a win all season long with Chicken Salad Chick. Download our app or visit chickensaladchick.com to find a location near you.
Chicken Salad Chick, born in Alabama and serving the best chicken salad around.
the SHS Marching Aggie Band. Assistant drum major Jalen Armour. Band captain Woodwind Diana Taylor. Bride Megan Gordon. Percussion Nick Frederick. Color guard captain Ariel Wilson. Color guard co-captains Autumn Waite. Majorette captain Madeline Friday. Majorette instructor Nancy Raines. Color guard instructors Chelsea Strong. Assistant band directors Mr. Marquez Stilwell and Mr. Taylor Mullis. And the SHS Marching Band is under the direction of Mr. Samuel Childs. Let's hear it one more time for the Marching Aggie Band.
Have you been injured by sleeping on your old mattress or sitting on your worn-out sofa? Call me, Alabama. I am your furniture store.
Every representation is made that the products, prices, and service offered by Holly's Home Furnishings are greater than the products, prices, and service offered by other furniture stores.
Van Zandt Hardware in Sylacauga is your family-owned and operated building supply headquarters. It's a tradition here in the Sylacauga area, a family tradition with the experience and expertise to help you with all your building supply needs. From lumber to plumbing to electrical, you'll find it all at Van Zandt Hardware. Stop by today on Highway 280 in Sylacauga for all your building supply needs and do-it-yourself projects. Van Zandt Hardware is a tradition here in Sylacauga, a family tradition.
We all need insurance at some point, and when we do, having a friendly, dependable, and accessible agent is a must. Alpha Agent Hunter Price is the Coosa Valley's choice for home, auto, life, and farm insurance. Hunter invites you to call him now with any questions or a quick quote. 256-377-4955. That's 256-377-4955.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kia of Auburn. Kia of Auburn on South College. Kia's at 0% financing and no payments for 90 days.
Kia of Auburn. Kia of Auburn. Kia of Auburn.com.
This is Coach Pat Dye. At Kia of Auburn, you are always number one.
For almost 10 years, there's been the go-to place for tires and automotive repair, Right Tire. Right Tire sells all makes of tires for anyone's vehicle and anyone's budget, and with Right Tire, you always get the right prompt service with the right price. Right Tire also can handle all of your bumper-to-bumper automotive needs with certified brake service, alignment, oil changes, tune-ups, and so much more. So when you want tires and automotive done right, see Right Tire on West Fort Williams in the heart of Sylacauga. Right work, right price, every time.
Insurance is more than a business transaction. It's peace of mind that all your possessions are safe from danger, including your most precious asset, your family. The Insurance Place of Sylacauga knows that, and our goal is simple: provide personal service that meets your expectations. The Insurance Place is an independent agent with several companies to quote your individual or commercial needs. Matt Austin and his staff will strive to meet your needs because your future belongs with us. Start your relationship with the Insurance Place, Sylacauga, 245-6540.
Cabinet's Feed and Seed is the Coosa Valley's complete feed, seed, and farm center. Located just off Highway 280 in Sylacauga, Cabinet specializes in all farm feeds from the industry's best brands you trust. Ashley and his staff offer expert advice, and the service at Cabinet is beyond compare, with fair pricing always. Need storage building structures? See Coosa Valley's best selection of outdoor buildings at Cabinet, all at great pricing and relaxed credit terms. Right now, stock up on all your hunting needs. Cabinet is fully stocked for the upcoming season. Cabinet's Feed and Seed off Highway 280, the Coosa Valley's best feed and seed.
Have you been injured by sleeping on your old mattress or sitting on your worn-out sofa? Call me, Alabama. I am your furniture store.
Every representation is made that the products, prices, and service offered by Holly's Home Furnishings are greater than the products, prices, and service offered by other furniture stores.
That will do it for the Insurance Place halftime show. Sylacauga's come back onto the field. We'll kick it off. It's Cole Porch. He'll line it up at the 40. Kickoff brought to you by Sylacauga Marine and ATV. For over 50 years, your one-stop shop for sales and service of watercraft and ATVs, Sylacauga Marine and ATV. The Leeds Greenwave will send number 4 deep. That is Jacoby Hunter. And number 2, Omar Conley.
Once again, if you're not able to make it out to the games, Come on, join in on Saturday mornings at 8 o'clock on WOIL TV 47.
That's right.
Have the replay. Reed Slayton running the camera for us tonight.
There's your Sylacauga Marine and ATV kickoff to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Looked like that was Jacoby Hunter and DeMarco
Campbell and Caleb Burns in on the stop for the Aggies.
Your Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Greenwave of Leeds at their own. Actually going to mark it at the 41. Maybe some of their best field position of the night. Going to line up with the Wildcat with Jacoby Hunter as the Cat. Check that. That's Conley. 45 up to the 47-yard line. Omar Conley in the Wildcat takes it for about 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for the Greenway.
The Jordan Pearson and Chase Ivey coming up to make the stop for the Aggies. Not a bad gain for the Greenwave on first down.
As they continue to put Omar Conley in the shotgun. He'll fumble the snap, pitch it out to Jacoby Hunter around left end, and that will go for about a 2-yard loss back to the 44-yard line. Yeah. 3rd down and about 7 to go now for the Greenwave.
Big Christian Twyman making the stop for Sylacauga. This kid's got some sweet feet to be as big as he is. He's got some good speed coming out of that defensive end spot for the Aggies. This kid's only an 11th grader. I'm going to mark it down right now. There's going to be some schools in looking at this kid.
Latta back in at quarterback now from the shotgun. Quarterback draw. He probably wishes he hadn't drawn that. Take it to the 45. He got hammered.
Yeah, Darian McElrath and Chase Ivey wedged him up.
And that'll make it 4th and 5.
Yeah, good defensive series for the Sylacauga Aggies.
Malik Pope, just a sophomore, back deep. And Jordan Ridgway back deep as well.
Reed has gone on lunch break, so we've got Ryan on the camera now.
Here's the punt for Leeds. It comes down to the 21. Fair catch is made by Malik Pope. And Sylacauga will take over in their worst field position of this ball game. Heritage South Credit Union first down at their own 21.
Yeah.
9:50 to go in the third quarter. Your Vaden Toyota score: Sylacauga 7. The Leeds Greenwave nothing.
Boy, has it not turned out to be a great night?
It's not too sticky out here. J.D. Deloach has gone the entire way at quarterback for the Sylacauga Aggies. He's got split backs behind him in the shotgun. He wants to throw for the first time. Here's his pass, and it's almost intercepted.
Not really sure who it was intended for. The closest guy to it was Keandre Pearson.
And Jacoby Hunter almost snagged it for the Greenwave. Instead, it goes incomplete, 2nd and 10. Malik Pope in the backfield. Jordan Ridgway in the slot to the left side. J.D. Deloach in the shotgun. Offense looks over to the sideline, get the signal. 6 seconds on the play clock. Deloach from the shotgun. Option out to Pope. Cuts back inside to the 25, maybe up to about the 26. They're actually going to mark him back at the 25. That'll be a pickup of 4. 3rd and 6 now for Sylacauga.
Yeah, got a good block by Malik Wyckoff out on the edge to spring him to get some positive yards out of that play. Once again, we're going to hear everything over here because both fans are on this side of the stadium, as you can see on the TV screen.
Fumble snap, and the Leeds Greenwave, I believe, are going to get it, and they do at the Sylacauga 20-yard line. Third turnover of the night for Sylacauga.
Yeah, that's Kavion Henderson. Now, I'm going to tell you something. He's been all over the field tonight, defensive lineman. They've got him listed just as an 8th grader. And look at the size on this kid. So that's going to be something, if you're a Leeds fan, to keep an eye on this kid. If he's just in the 8th grade, he's going to be special. So another situation where the Sylacauga defense has got to come up big, as the Greenwave will start inside the red zone of the Sylacauga Aggies.
Heritage South Credit Union first down at the Sylacauga 20 for Leeds. In the Wildcat, it is number 2, Omar Conley. And they're going to call him down at the 16-yard line. Sylacauga had the football going back the other way and wanted a touchdown, but I believe they're going to call him down. That'll be a pickup of about 4. Make it 2nd down and 6 for the Greenwave. 8:30 to go in the third quarter. Your Vaden Toyota score, Sylacauga 7, Leeds nothing, but the Greenwave inside Sylacauga's red zone at the 16-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, Gabe Cox thought he had him a fumble return for a touchdown.
Latta in at quarterback from the shotgun. Hands off. Up the middle, nothing. Journey Stockdale on the stop, along with a host of other Aggies.
Yeah, he got his head in there and made the stop. He's got picking up some help from Mikael Hoscloth
and Christian Twyman.
And Twyman.
Right.
We might as well just put a check mark by Twyman's name. If you're listening at home or on television, just go ahead and put him down and just about being in on every stop. This kid is unreal.
3rd down and about 6 to go.
See Taylor Strickland in at the defensive spot now.
8 seconds on the play clock. I've only seen one, and we've got a Coosa Valley Medical Center timeout by the Leeds Greenwave.
Coach Hood's not happy about having to call that timeout either.
7:23 to go in the third quarter. Uvaden Toyota score. Sylacauga 7, Leeds nothing. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network from the all-new B101 and TV 47.
Cowabunga, Sylacauga! Who's willing to stick their neck out for a good cause?
It's turtle time at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga.
From now to the end of the year, we will donate $25 for every car sold to support the Sylacauga City Schools Foundation.
So slow down in town and shop local at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga, because your support adds up for our kids.
Remember, find your next truly awesome Toyota at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga or on Highway 280.
Or online at toyotaofsylacauga.com.
Whether it's a walk-off home run, a game-winning touchdown, or a buzzer beater, make sure Jay's Sports Grill is in your lineup. Located in downtown Sylacauga and a short drive from Highway 280, Jay's has the food you're looking for. Whether it's wings, fingers, burgers, or salads, they have it all. Come bring your family for a great meal, come hang out with your friends for the big game, or call them at 256-207-0700 to place your order. Make sure Jay's Sports Grill is in your lineup.
Marathon is making it easy to stretch your dollar this summer. Rack up points that can be spent on gift cards and other rewards, and receive 5 cents off every gallon every time you use your Make It Count rewards account. Check out your local Sylacauga Marathon for specials like Coca-Cola 6-packs, 3 for $5, and Bud Light and Budweiser 12-packs, only $10.99. ATM and money order services are also available to make the most out of your time and money. Make every purchase count at Marathon. It's a big deal you'll find every time you visit Sylacauga's Huddle House on Highway 280. Big House breakfast, Big House sandwich combos, and dinner platters. Big bold burgers too. Huddle House features the best staff in town, attentive to your taste buds and your schedule. And best of all, at Huddle House, you can get any meal any time of the day. If you want food served quickly and with a friendly smile, join your friends at the busiest restaurant around. Huddle House on Highway 280, Sylacauga.
Double-digit pay raises are history, and now money is a lot harder to get a hold of and even harder to hang on to. That's why State Farm agent Albie Steers would like to offer you a free discount double check. He'll go through your car insurance policy to make sure you're getting the discounts you deserve and aren't leaving any money on the table. So call State Farm agent Albie Steers in Sylacauga today, because being able to keep more money in your pocket is why he is here. Contact Albie Steers at 256-245-6061.
Attention dog owners in Chelsea, Childersburg, Mountain Brook, Hoover, and surrounding areas. Tails are wagging and pets are bragging about the arrival of Zoom to Groom. No more fighting with your dog to get them in and out of the car. No more having to reschedule your day just to get your dog groomed. Zoom to Groom comes to you, providing your dog with grooming services from the comfort of your driveway. Schedule your appointment now at 334-740-9909 or visit zoomtogroom.net.
Cheer with the Chicks this season at Chicken Salad Chick. Our Rockin' Rita chicken salad is back and rockin' the house. Made with Wickles spicy red relish, it's the perfect flavor for your football tailgate. We're also kicking off the season with new collectible cups. Purchase a cup for a chance to unlock awesome prizes through Coca-Cola while supplies last. It's a win all season long with Chicken Salad Chick. Download our app or visit chickensaladchick.com to find a location near you.
Chicken Salad Chick, born in Alabama and serving the best chicken salad around.
If you want a car from a company that's been building them for 115 years, get a Ford. If you want a car with driver assist technology, get a Ford. If you want Waze and Amazon Alexa compatibility, get a Ford. If you want a car that doesn't have any of that, get anything but a Ford. Otherwise, you're gonna want a Ford.
Welcome back to Leeds. The Greenwave have it 3rd and 6 at the Sylacauga 15. Here's Latta on the shotgun, throws out in the flat. It is complete and out of bounds at the 13-yard line. He's going to be about 2.5, 3 yards short of the first down. Let's see what Leeds will do here, and they're in 4-down territory.
Yeah, that was a good job by the receiver, seeing his quarterback was in trouble, came back to him, picked up what he could.
Looks like we're going to see number 33 coming the year, Yar Cabrera. And they're going to place the tee down at the 20. This will be a 30-yard attempt. Omar Conley will be the holder. Cabrera is a right-footed kicker. Here's the snap, places down, kick is up, and it is absolutely good.
And I
from
think
30
we're going to.
They're going to get a rough in the kicker.
We're going to get a rough in the kicker.
And they'll tack that on the kickoff, probably. They're not going to take 3 points off the board, I don't think. I remember one thing I always heard Coach Bryant say, you never take, if you got points on the board, never take them off. The field goal, the 30-yard field goal was good. Sylacauga is going to be called for roughing the kicker. Oh.
Well, they're waving it off.
Wave it off. They said it was partially blocked.
Oh, okay. Well, if it was partially blocked and still made it through the uprights, that's a heck of a kick.
Yes, from 30 yards.
Okay, the official now is explaining to him, said it was tipped. So they're going to wave it off. No harm, no foul. Everybody go to your corners.
Bearcat Brown will be out in a minute to beat your brains out. All right, that makes it now your Vaden Toyota score, Sylacauga 7, the Leeds Greenwave 3. As we get ready for the Sylacauga Marine and ATV kickoff. Any updates on some scores, Harold?
Got a score at halftime up in Birmingham. Pleasant Grove leads Mortimer Jordan by a score of 20-18 at the half. That's always a good ball game, the first of the year. And that's it. They're at halftime at Farm Links, and it's 3-0.
We still heard it. Halftime, Childersburg leading Shelby County 8-7.
We're going to have to get that update here in just a few minutes.
We got anybody at the BB Comer game tonight?
I can check here in
Is
just a
Deborah
minute.
at the BB Comer game?
If we can find out.
Okay. All right. So, Yar Cabrera kicks a 30-yard field goal for Leeds, gets them on the scoreboard. They're only 4 down to Sylacauga now, 7-3.
I bet she didn't go. That's that's just really like a jamboree game, and it's way off. So
Cabrera will kick off. Your Sylacauga Marine and ATV kickoff. Here it is. Comes down to Ridgeway at the 12. He's to the 15, the 20, 25, 30, 35. Cuts back inside, or cuts outside rather, to 40, 45, 50. Into the Leeds territory at the 40 and out of bounds. And Ridgeway is drilled out of bounds, by the way, by number 9, Remetrius Yelverton.
50. Let's see where they're going to mark it, at the 40 of Leeds. That's going to be another 50-yard return for the Aggies. 50-plus yard return for the Aggies on the kickoff. And the offense is out on the field quick for Sylacauga.
J.D. Deloach will be your quarterback. He's got Ridgeway and Malik Pope in the backfield with him, split on either side. He's got a twin set to the left side, which is the wide side of the field. Snap. Deloach wanted to pitch it. Nobody was there for him to pitch it to. Somebody went the wrong way, and Deloach is sacked for a 5-yard loss.
Yeah, Coach Griff's going to call timeout. It's a big loss on the play for Sylacauga on first down. Cannot waste this good field position if you're Sylacauga. Coach Griff wants to pull the guys over there and talk to them about it.
Coosa Valley Medical Center timeout. 6:34 to go in the third quarter. Uvaden Toyota scores. Sylacauga 7, Leeds 3. Back in 30. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network from the all-new B101 and TV 47. Back at Leeds. 6:45 to go in the third quarter. Uvaden Toyota score. Sylacauga 7, Leeds 3 via a 30-yard field goal by Yar Cabrera. Sylacauga faced with a 2nd and 15 at the Leeds 45. J.D. Deloach in the shotgun. Hands off to Malik Pope. I'll make that Ridgeway around left end. He'll get to maybe the 42, maybe the 41, and that's all. That'll make it 3rd and about 11 to go for Sylacauga.
According to our producer back in the studio, Carly J. Milstead, still 8-7 Childersburg over Shelby County. Really probably not going to get any updates on BB Comer since it's just kind of like a jamboree game. So we'll start getting those updates next week.
3rd and 12 for the Aggies. J.D. Deloach to throw for the 2nd time in this ball game. Pulls it down, lets it fly. Got a man out there.
Pass interference.
Pass interference.
Got to call it.
Intended for, was that Ridgeway?
Yeah, that's Jordan Ridgeway.
Okay.
Well, let's make sure. Sometimes those numbers. Nope, it ain't Ridgeway. That is. That looks like it's going to be Wyckoff, Malik Wyckoff.
Okay.
Looks like a 6 the way his number folds up.
And he wears a towel on his back just like Jordan Ridgeway does too. So actually, Jordan's got his on the front now, and Malik Wyckoff's on the back.
So Sylacauga will get the first down after the pass interference. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the PA announcer just said it's questionable.
Hey, that's what he's thinking.
And the official, now we got the heat timeout.
We've got a Coosa Valley Medical Center heat timeout with 6:01 to go in the third quarter. We will take it as well. Back in 1 minute. 7-3, Sylacauga leads. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network from the all-new B101 and TV 47. Welcome back to Leeds. Following the heat timeout, J.D. Deloach in the shotgun takes the snap, goes around left end himself. 1st and 10 at the Leeds 28-yard line. He'll go across the 25 to the Leeds 21. Pickup of 6.
So it was a good read by J.D. that time.
2nd and 4. J.D. has, looks like Malik Pope in the backfield to his left in the shotgun. Motion is Ridgeway around left end, 20, 15. He'll have a Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Sylacauga Aggies at that point.
Yeah, they're running in behind Big Christian Twyman, and I would too.
Yeah.
You ever the movie Blindside, Michael Orr? There you go.
You think?
You're running in behind Twyman and also Taylor Strickland, I'm running in behind them all day too. Those are two big guys, and they're getting a good push off the line of scrimmage at this moment.
J.D. Deloach under center, 1st and 10, split backs behind him. Here is Malik Pope, left in, across the 15 to the 10.
And run behind them again, but this time you also had Clay Brazier from the right guard. He pulled on that one, helped open the hole on that side. So Sylacauga getting a lot of movement on that side of the football right this minute.
2nd and 5 for Sylacauga at just outside the 10-yard line. J.D. Deloach on the handoff to Jordan Ridgway. Around right in, 5, touchdown, Sylacauga.
Yeah, run off the left side, go right side, and Jordan Ridgway just used his speed to outrun the rest of the defense to the corner of the end zone to put Sylacauga on the board.
I was going to say that. If you give him the corner, it's going to be hard to catch him.
Yeah, if this kid stays healthy, he could have a spectacular year for the Sylacauga Aggies. Always had a nagging leg injury.
And he holds for extra points, too, by the way. Here's Cole Ports to attempt the point after. Here's the snap, places down, kick is up, and it is absolutely good.
Right down the middle.
Uvaden Toyota score with 4:01 to go in the 3rd quarter. Sylacauga 14, Leeds 3. Back in 1 minute. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network from the Omni B101 and TV 47.
Hondas are the best vehicles on the road, so why not get the state's best prices and incentives? Lynn Gannum and Freeway Honda deliver, and it's always worth the drive. Tell them, Lynn.
We have the best deals. We have statewide specials. That's right. Pick out your car choice, send us a message. We'll prepare the deal, and we'll bring it to your residence. Do not worry. We are #1 with deliveries in the state of Alabama. We will handle the paperwork and everything.
Shop Freeway Honda, I-20 West in Birmingham, or freewayhondaal.com for the state's best prices on new Hondas.
Grace Memorial Chapel Funeral Home is the newest, most modern funeral home located in Sylacauga, Alabama. Let us give your loved one the dignity, respect, and quality funeral service they deserve at an affordable price. We provide service in Talladega County, Coosa County, Tallapoosa County, and surrounding areas. We offer a range of personalized funeral and cremation services to accommodate your family wishes and needs at an affordable price. When quality service at an affordable price matters, choose Grace Memorial Chapel Funeral Home.
You already know the power and reliability of a Mahindra tractor. Get ready to meet their ATV and UTV lines. Haul more and tow more. Do more. Reaching speeds up to 60 miles an hour. Models have a 12-inch ground clearance and the ability to haul up to 1,200 pounds. There's a Mahindra utility vehicle and a model specifically to get the job done. Test drive today at Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor. Serving Tallapoosa, Coosa, Clay, and Talladega counties. 256-392-3613.
Main Street Family Urgent Care.
The VA Mission Act now allows eligible veterans to receive same-day treatment on minor illnesses and injuries at select civilian urgent cares. We are one of Alabama's first VA-authorized clinics, and we're open late 7 days a week so that we can serve you just as you've served us. On Highway 280 in Sylacauga.
Main Street Family Urgent Care. Heal better, feel better fast.
Skag, the toughest name in lawnmowers. Unmatched quality and performance for over 3 decades. The clear choice, the best mower money can buy for work or at home. Top lawn care professionals and discerning homeowners know that Skag means productivity and reliability. Every Skag mower is proudly built right here in the USA. Don't settle for anything less than simply the best. Skag.
Satterfield Outdoor Living on Highway 280 in Alex City.
Car buying has been such a hassle. Why do you have to start talking about financing when I said I just wanted to drive it? Car buying shouldn't be this hard. Newsflash, it's not at McSweeney Automotive. At McSweeney, you're a person, not just a stack of paperwork. Megan, Chris, and the entire staff will treat you like you want to be treated, giving you a hassle-free, no pressure, dare we say, delightful car buying experience. McSweeney Automotive on Highway 21 in Talladega, or check them out at McSweeneyAutomotive.com.
For almost 10 years, there's been the go-to place for tires and automotive repair, Right Tire. Right Tire sells all makes of tires for anyone's vehicle and anyone's budget, and with Right Tire, you always get the right prompt service with the right price. Right Tire also can handle all of your bumper-to-bumper automotive needs with certified brake service, alignment, oil changes, tune-ups, and so much more. So when you want tires and automotive done right, see Right Tire on West Fort Williams in the heart of Sylacauga. Right work, right price, every time.
Cabinet's Feed and Seed is the Coosa Valley's complete feed, seed, and farm center. Located just off Highway 280 in Sylacauga, Cabinet specializes in all farm feeds from the industry's best brands you trust. Ashley and his staff offer expert advice, and the service at Cabinets is beyond compare with fair pricing always. Need storage building structures? See Coosa Valley's best selection of outdoor buildings at Cabinets, all at great pricing and relaxed credit terms. Right now, stock up on all your hunting needs. Cabinets is fully stocked for the upcoming season. Cabinets Feed and Seed off Highway 280, the Coosa Valley's best feed and seed.
Here's your Sylacauga Marine and ATV kickoff from Cole Porch. It goes deep. The receiver for Leeds will fumble it as he picks it up. Somebody from Sylacauga grabs his face mask.
Yeah.
They got him down at about the 10, and that's gonna be a 15-yarder because they turned his head completely around. So they're gonna mark it. They're actually gonna mark it from the 8. So that should take it out to about, what, the 23?
Just got an update on the Comer situation.
24.
They hadn't even started yet. They're in a storm and lightning delay.
Oh, in Hopeville?
Yeah.
I'm sure that makes all those folks real happy. Yeah. They made that trip. Your Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Leeds Greenwave following the 15-yard penalty against Sylacauga. The Aggies had them deep in their own territory, did Leeds. Now they put them at their own 24, 1st and 10. Here's Latta, the quarterback from the shotgun. Big hole up the middle. 25, 30, 31-yard line. That is Remetrius Yelverton, the ball carrier.
Hostclaw with a stop for the Aggies after about a 7-yard gain.
3:35 to go in the third quarter. 14-3. Your Vaden Toyota score. Sylacauga leads the Leeds Greenwave. Big run that time by Yelverton. Pickup of about 6-7, second and about 3 to go. Latta from the shotgun, the freshman. Hands off to Yelverton again off right tackle. He'll fall at the 35, and he'll have enough for a Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Greenwave of Leeds.
Stop on the play for the Aggies by Gabe Cox. Called his name a lot tonight on defense. Look for him to have a big year.
Don't forget, we've got some players of the game coming up later. Figure out who that could be for Sylacauga. Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Leeds Greenwave at their own 35 from the shotgun. Latta. Oh, my goodness. Barely had time to hand the ball off before.
I'm going to see who that guy is that came through there.
62.
That's Tank
Wright.
Perfect name for that.
He looked like a tank.
Tank got back there like a tank. Good tackle by Tank Wright getting in the backfield. Loss of 3 on the play. He could have wrapped up the quarterback and the running back. Sylacauga shifting players in and out. Tyler Culpepper checks in for the Aggies at the defensive end spot. Taylor Strickland back in at his defensive tackle spot.
3 seconds on the play clock. They just get the play off. Latta from the shotgun, hands off for the Leeds Greenwave to Jacoby Hunter.
And Taylor Strickland comes in and gets a hand on him to help make the stop. As he comes in, he got him from behind. That's a loss of 1 for the Greenwave. So the Aggies starting to get some penetration up front defensively. We're at 1:20 and counting in the third quarter, Bruce Carr.
Yes, sir. Your Vaden Toyota score, Sylacauga 14, the Leeds Greenwave 3. Latta in the shotgun. Wide split backs to either his right or his left. Twin set right, wide out left, which is the short side of the field. 3 seconds on the play clock. And they just get the play off again. Here's a pass from Latta. He'll break free. He'll get the pass away, and it's knocked down.
Wow.
By number 4 for Sylacauga.
That's Dontavius Ware.
Right.
Don't know if he could have jumped and got that one, but he did the best thing. That was a third down play. Just knock it down, make them punt. Good pressure by Sylacauga. Taylor Strickland got back there first, then Dontavius Ware and the rest of some Sylacauga defenders harassing him, made him just throw it up. I'm sorry, that was Darian McElrath. Darian McElrath in the backfield.
Got a new punter in the game. Jacob Truitt gets the kick away. Fair catch is called for at the 40-yard line by Dontavius Ware. And we'll have a Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Sylacauga Aggies. They're actually going to call it at the 39 of the Aggies. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Uvaden Toyota score. Sylacauga 14, the Leeds Greenwave 3.
Sylacauga with 40 seconds to work, probably get off about one play, then let it ride, go into the fourth quarter. Look for Coach Griff to try to eat some clock up.
Here's the handoff right up the middle. It is Malik Pope. 45-50 into Leeds territory at the 46-yard line.
Yep.
That'll be another Heritage South Credit Union first down.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to mark it right around the 47 and a
for
half.
the Aggies. And Sylacauga, I believe, will let the third quarter clock run out.
Looks like Sylacauga offensively, Bruce, may look to keep it on the ground. Now, like I said, first game I coach would be the first and the last. But, you start wearing on a team. A lot of these guys from Leeds having to go all the way both ways.
They actually going to run a play. Here's J.D. DeLoach on the quarterback keeper around right end. He'll get a yard, and that's about all. 2nd and 9, and that will do it for the third quarter. Uvaden Toyota score, Sylacauga 14, Leeds 3. We'll be back in 1 minute for the final 12 minutes of this ball game. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network, the All-New B101 and TV 47.
It's the summer clearance event going on at Bice Motors in Alex City. New 2019 Dodge Challenger SXT for only $259 per month with zero down. Or buy a new 2019 Jeep Cherokee Latitude for as low as $19,943. Save over 27% off select Ram trucks. The deals keep getting hotter during the summer clearance event at Bice Motors in Alex City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
What's behind the CA?
A world full of opportunities.
Where are you now? Where are you going?
Where do you want to be?
These are all important in determining your path in life.
More importantly, why be ordinary
when you can be extraordinary?
At Central Alabama Community College, you can be anything you wish to be.
Don't put your future on hold and don't settle for less than excellence.
We are Central Alabama Community College.
Central to you.
Central to your success.
Fast, fresh, and friendly. That's the Allen Brew Market mission to our customers on the go. Allen Brew Markets of Talladega County fuel your vehicle and you with the best coffee, drinks, snacks, and food so you can get your day on the fast track. Allen Brew Markets are always convenient with Sylacauga locations on Main Avenue, Highway 280, and Old Birmingham Highway. Allen Brew Markets has everything for the family on the go, and we're always brewing up great specials. Fast, fresh, and friendly, our guarantee to you.
Whether it's a walk-off home run, a game-winning touchdown, or a buzzer beater, make sure Jay's Sports Grill is in your lineup. Located in downtown Sylacauga and a short drive from Highway 280, Jay's has the food you're looking for. Whether it's wings, fingers, burgers, or salads, they have it all. Come bring your family for a great meal, come hang out with your friends for the big game, or call them at 256-207-0700 to place your order. Make sure Jay's Sports Grill is in your lineup.
A funeral service represents a family's final farewell to their loved ones. Knowing this, we go beyond what is expected to ensure the ceremony is beautiful and memorable, a truly fitting tribute to that special life. We invite you to visit us to meet our staff and tour our renovated facility complete with a new dining area and catering services. We've been serving the people of this area for over 40 years, and we think that you'll be pleased to find that making lasting impressions remains our first priority. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kia of Auburn. Kia of Auburn on South College. Kia's at 0% financing and no payments for 90 days.
Kia of Auburn. Kia of Auburn. Kia of Auburn.com.
This is Coach Pat Dye. At Kia of Auburn, you are always number one.
Zion Memorial Funeral Home, located at 1881 Goodwater Highway in Sylacauga, Alabama, is one of the fastest growing funeral homes in the area. We offer a caring, complete, and dignified service. Allow our caring staff to join you in celebrating the life of your loved one. We offer our family as your family in your time of need. That's Zion Memorial Funeral Home. Brian Sims, owner and licensed mortician.
Attention dog owners in Chelsea, Childersburg, Mountain Brook, Hoover, and surrounding areas. Tails are wagging and pets are bragging about the arrival of Zoom to Groom. No more fighting with your dog to get them in and out of the car. No more having to reschedule your day just to get your dog groomed. Zoom to Groom comes to you, providing your dog with grooming services from the comfort of your driveway. Schedule your appointment now at 334-740-9909 or visit zoomtogroom.net.
2nd and 9 for the Aggies. J.D. Deloach on the handoff. Here is Malik Pope. He's to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, and will go out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Malik Pope nowhere looks like a sophomore running the football.
No, I know a lot of people talked about it, about him running last year toward the end of the season. And he's going to be a running back like we've not seen in several years, Galinsky Smith, as he gets older. You know, we've had the backs. You've had your power backs, your DeMaurice Bledsoe and Josh Crow, those guys that could just blast it up the middle and shake tackles and everything. This guy's going to be more of a speedster. Last year, Coach Matt Griffin talked to, well, I can't think of his name now, the coach. Well, boy, that's good to go over the air. Anyway, he coached Galinsky Smith, Coach Blackman, Coach John Blackman, and he said, you know, what do we got to do? He said, bring him along slow. Don't put it all on his shoulders. He brought him along slow until they got to the Munford game. And at the second half of the Munford game, Coach Griff said, we're going to run him now. And it paid off.
Here at South Credit Union, 1st and 10 for Sylacauga. J.D. Deloach from the shotgun. Hands off to Jordan Ridgway up the middle. He's to the 31-yard line. Make that the 30.5-yard line. Just underway into the 4th and final quarter. Uvaden Toyota score. Sylacauga 14. The Leeds Greenwave 3.
Good pickup on first down for the Aggies. Going to pick up about 4.
Sylacauga's thrown 2 passes in this game. They are 0 for 2. They've run the football pretty well so far. Fumbled 3 times. I know that's something Matt Griffin's going to work on. Here's Deloach from the shotgun. Hands off to Ridgway around right in. 30. Ridgway cuts back inside the 25. Spins to the 20-yard line. Jordan Ridgway for 10 yards. And a Heritage South Credit Union first down.
Yeah, good running by Ridgway. Good block out on the outside for Sylacauga to give him that room. And right now, when you've got the stable of running backs that Sylacauga's got with Pope, Ridgway, you can even throw Stockdale back there if you need to. And you see a lot of hands on the hips for the Greenwave now. These guys up front are really starting to get tired.
From the shotgun, Deloach, low snap, hands off to Malik Pope around right in. Malik spins and goes to the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. The sophomore picks up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Aggies as they lead the Greenwave 14-3 with 10:20 and counting in the football game.
A lot of guys are starting to be subbed in and out on that defensive front for Leeds and Sylacauga. Right now, I know, a lot of people get tired of it, but you hear Coach Saban talk about it, and Coach Griff, they're doing it right now. They're just imposing their will. They've got a tired defensive front they're just going to run at.
Here's Malik Pope on the handoff from DeLoach. And he'll go across the 15 down to the 11-yard line. He'll be probably about a half a yard short of the first down. Third and short for the Aggies.
Jeremiah Hunter making the stop for the Greenwave. Clock continues to run. Sylacauga's got 20 seconds on the play clock to get this play off. So
J.D. DeLoach will go under center this time as the quarterback. Split backs behind him, Ridgeway and Pope. DeLoach will fake the handoff at the middle, flitch it to Ridgeway, and he'll fumble. And Leeds will recover inside the 5-yard line for Sylacauga's 4th turnover of the ballgame.
Yeah, made the pitch at the last second. It was kind of high, but Ridgeway got it in, was able to pick up first down yardage, but just fumbled the football. That's 3 turnovers for the Aggies inside the 20 tonight. And you're right, that's enough to drive a coach crazy. That'll be something that you'll get to work on all week.
We'll be working sticky hands this week.
Sylacauga leaving at least 21 points on the field and possibly 24 as they hold on to a 14-3 lead.
9:09 to go in the ball game. Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Leeds Greenwave. And they're now going to call a Coosa Valley Medical Center timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network from the Omni B101 and TV 47. Welcome back to Leeds as we go to the 9:09 mark. In the 4th quarter, you've Aiden Toyota score. Sylacauga 14, the Leeds Greenwave 3. Bruce Carr along with Harold Drummonds. Stay with us as we get ready for the Right Tire postgame show, and we'll be giving out a player of the game from Thomas Auto Parts of Sylacauga. Also making it possible to hear Aggie football this year. Heritage South Credit Union, Satterfield Outdoor Living, Reams Custom Homes, Holly's Home Furnishings, Brown's Auto Collision, Lake Martin Outdoor and Tractor, Main Street Family Urgent Care, and Collier Paint and Body.
Just remember, if you're tuning in on Saturday morning at 8 o'clock to watch the replay of this game, if you can't be there in person on Friday night, tune us in on FM 100.9, AM 1340, WFEB B101.com, or the new WFEB B101 mobile app.
Here's the pass, and it's complete to the 20. From Latta to the junior Omar Conley, all the way up to the 24-yard line, gets him out of the deep hole. Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Leeds Greenwave. Good pass that time by Latta.
Yeah, it was just a good pass. He threw it over his inside shoulder. He was covered real tight by Dontavius Ware.
But the only person that could have caught it was Conley because he threw it on his back shoulder. Conley turned around, and it was right there. Latta, the freshman, lines up in the shotgun. 2 backs with him. He'll throw again. He liked it so much he'll do it again.
And he hits him
that
again.
pass is complete to the 31-yard line. 2. Omar Conley again. I guess the coach figured we got to start throwing the football if we're going to try to win this game because they haven't been doing a very good job running it.
Torrey Harris in coverage for the Aggies.
8:14 in counting. In the ball game, you've Aiden Toyota score. Sylacauga 14, the Leeds Greenwave 3. Leeds has it second and about 4 to go at their own 31. Here's the handoff up the middle. He'll break a tackle. Goes outside 35 to the 40, to the 45. Still on his feet to the 50, and finally out of bounds goes number 4, Jacob Hunter.
Yeah, he eluded 2 tackles, one in the backfield.
That was all Hunter right there.
Yeah, and eventually brought down on the Greenwave sideline right here in front of us by a host of Aggies.
That will be another Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Leeds Greenwave at the 50-yard line. That's midfield, ladies and gentlemen. Who used to say that? Coach Pepper.
Simpson Pepper.
Simpson Pepper. He actually coached Tim Orton in high school. They had school back then, actually. Went to log cabins.
Uphill.
Here's the pass. Oh, in and out of the hands of Omar Conley. He was wide open, Harold. He had a chance right there if he catches that football maybe to take it to the house.
Yeah, he was in full stride, hit right off of his hands. Conley's got some speed. You're right. If they would have hit him full stride, he would have picked up huge yardage. He's going to have to come off and get his helmet fixed.
His chin strap's messed up or something.
They're going to call a timeout.
They got to call a Coosa Valley Medical Center
well,
timeout.
You get the timeout here, and then you run a few plays. If you can continue it, then you're going to get the heat timeout.
You've waited until you had a score. Sylacauga 14. Leeds Greenwave 3. Back in 30 seconds. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network from the Omni B101 and TV 47. Welcome back to Leeds. It is 2nd and 10 for the Greenwave at midfield. Down 14-3. Here's a pass by Latta. Down the sideline. Pass intended for Omar Conley. Just overthrows him at about the 15. It'll make it 3rd and 10.
Yeah, Gabe Cox in coverage for the Aggies. And back deep also was Luke Vincent. That'll stop the clock. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Greenwave. Big play right here for both teams. The defense for Sylacauga, and if the Greenwave looking to get back in this thing.
3rd and 10. Latta in the backfield in the shotgun by himself. Rolls to his left and throws. And it's almost picked off by Luke Vincent. He moved right in front of it, Harold, and just couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, he had to go up to try to get it. When he came down, he lost a handle on it, but a big play by Luke Vincent to knock that down and bring up a huge 4th and 10 for the Greenwave.
He's got hands like his daddy. No, actually, Luke has very good hands. He didn't get those from his dad, that's for sure. 4th and 10 at midfield for Leeds. Of course, they've got to go for it down 14-3 with 6:51 to go in the football game.
And they've got to hurry. They've got 3 seconds.
2 on the play clock. Gets it off just in time. Here's Latta to throw. In and out of the hands of Omar Conley. And Sylacauga will take over on down.
Tell you what, he had to get rid of that quick. Coming off the edge was Jordan Ridgway. They'd put him in a defensive end spot. He came from the far side and chased the quarterback down, made him rush his throw. So Sylacauga gets to take over on downs with 6:45 left, Bruce Carr, in the ball game. And Sylacauga with a 14-3 lead.
Heritage South Credit Union first down for Sylacauga at midfield now.
A 10-2 ball game. A 82-yard pass from Manchin to Pacey DeLoach. Extra point was good. So a 10-2 lead for the Fayetteville Wolves. How many DeLoaches?
That'd be a big win for them.
And how many DeLoaches can you get in Fayetteville?
And before we even run a play, the Sylacauga Aggies will call a Coosa Valley Medical Center timeout. We will take one as well. 6:45 to go in the ball game. Your Baden Toyota score 14-3. Sylacauga leads. Back in 30 seconds. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network from the Omni B101 and TV 47. Back to Leeds. 1st and 10 for Sylacauga at midfield. J.D. DeLoach in the backfield with Pope. Pope gets the handoff. Breaks a free at the 50. Pushing people down. Goes outside, 45-40. And finally, Malik Pope goes out of bounds, and we'll get a flag as a late hit out of bounds. believe he went out at about the 39. That will be a late hit. We'll take another 15 on top of that, Harold.
Yeah, that's going to be a pickup of 15. And then you're right, that's going to be 15 on that, if that's what they call.
Either that or a face mask.
The officials are talking it over on the far side of the field. And that was Malik Pope.
Right.
Going one way and cutting it across the grain, going back the other way and picking up huge yardage. That just shows his quickness. Blocking the back against Sylacauga.
What?
So we're going to do this all over.
I think, yeah. We did have a late hit out of bounds, blocking the back by Sylacauga. Maybe not. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. I don't know. This is the same guy earlier that said, it might be questionable.
Okay, they're just marking things off.
Well, they have to do that.
Yeah. So we're going to have a do-over.
You got a live ball foul and a dead ball foul.
So all in all, that's going to be a pickup of about 6 for Sylacauga. And
instead of about 25. Because it would have been if it's just a block. It was a late hit. It would have been 15 added on to it.
So it's going to be first. It'll still be first down. It'll be 1st and 5 for Sylacauga.
Right. And we got a flag again.
Looks like it's going to be movement on Sylacauga.
Now, we don't need to start getting picky with 6.5 minutes to go in the ball game.
No, it's going to be an offsides against the Greenwave.
Oh, lined up in the neutral zone.
Well, one of the coaches for Leeds was clapping, and that's why I thought it was against Sylacauga. I saw somebody move just a little bit.
And that will give Sylacauga a Heritage South Credit Union first down.
That's the 5 they needed.
The ball sits at the Leeds 39-yard line for Sylacauga and J.D. Deloach. In the shotgun, 10 seconds on the play clock. Ridgeway in motion, fake, throw down the field, and it is almost picked off. All of a sudden, Harold, for Sylacauga, Dontavius Ware had to become a defensive back to keep number 9.
Just a little bit underthrown.
Yelverton to intercept it.
Yeah, just a little bit underthrown by the quarterback, J.D. Deloach.
Is that his 3rd or 4th pass in the ballgame?
That is his 4th.
Okay. And we're 0 for 4. Did have a pass interference on one of those. Here's Deloach to throw again. 2 plays in a row. Pass is caught and out of bounds by Dontavius Ware.
Yeah, now that
right
was
at the yard marker.
That was a good throw by J.D. to the outside. It's going to be a pickup of 9. Bring up 3rd and 1. Probably fixing to get the old heat timeout here in just a few minutes. Or a few seconds.
I'm surprised they didn't call it right there with him going out of bounds. From the shotgun, J.D. Deloach. Hands off to Malik Pope right up the middle. He'll have a Sylacauga first down to the 25, all the way down to the 23-yard line.
See where they're going to mark it. That'll be a pickup
and
of
that
about
will be
5.
Our 4th quarter Coosa Valley Medical Center heat timeout. Uvaden Toyota score 14-3. Sylacauga with a lead over Leeds. Back in 30 seconds. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network from the all-new B101 and TV 47.
If you want a car from a company that's been building them for 115 years, get a Ford. If you want a car with driver assist technology, get a Ford. If you want Waze and Amazon Alexa compatibility, get a Ford. If you want a car that doesn't have any of that, get anything but a Ford. Otherwise, you're gonna want a Ford.
You already know the power and reliability of a Mahindra tractor. Get ready to meet their ATV and UTV lines. Haul more and tow more. Do more. Reaching speeds up to 60 miles an hour. Models have a 12-inch ground clearance and the ability to haul up to 1,200 pounds. There's a Mahindra utility vehicle and a model specifically to get the job done. Test drive today at Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor. Serving Tallapoosa, Coosa, Clay, and Talladega counties. 256-392-3613.
Great. What am I going to do now?
Time to visit Brown's Auto Collision.
No problem at all. We've contacted your insurance company and we can get you back into original condition right away. And I just want to remind you that all of our work is covered by a lifetime warranty. We're done.
Wow, that was easy and looks great.
Brown's Auto Collision.
Where quality is no accident.
Hubbard Pharmacy is an independent pharmacy located in Sylacauga on Highway 280. Even though there's many pharmacies around, customers love the old-fashioned way they treat you. And that's what Hubbard Pharmacy is all about. Hubbard Pharmacy also offers many services to their customers, including automatic refills, delivery, and health screenings, as well as many more services to help you with all your healthcare needs. Hubbard Pharmacy is an independent pharmacy that stands out from the crowd. That's Hubbard Pharmacy on Highway 280 inside the Piggly Wiggly.
You already know Sylacauga Marine and ATV is the area's #1 choice for Tracker, Sun Tracker, and Regency pontoons, Nitro bass boats, Tahoe runabout and sports boats, and Mako offshore saltwater sport and inshore fishing boats. But did you know about the all-new line of Tracker off-road vehicles, Polaris side-by-sides, and a selection of used inventory too? Call Sylacauga Marine and ATV today at 256-245-8920 or visit online at sylacaugamarine.com.
Cowabunga, Sylacauga! Who's willing to stick their neck out for a good cause?
It's turtle time at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga.
From now to the end of the year, we will donate $25 for every car sold to support the Sylacauga City Schools Foundation.
So slow down in town and shop local at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga because your support adds up for our kids.
Remember, find your next truly awesome Toyota at Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga or on Highway 280
or online at toyotaofsylacauga.com.
Top Gun 1, this is Tower. Termite swarm season is here. Time to lock and load. Top Gun 1, over. Tower, this is Top Gun 1. I'm arming my state-of-the-art termite tech device that uses sonar technology to find termites in your home without going into your walls or floors. Roger that, Top Gun 1. You are clear to engage. For bond or service, call Top Gun Pest Control at 256-234-7375. With over 20 years of combined experience, our team can eliminate all pests from your home. Top Gun Pest Control, because we feel the tug to kill some bugs.
Van Zandt Hardware in Sylacauga is your family-owned and operated building supply headquarters. It's a tradition here in the Sylacauga area, a family tradition with the experience and expertise to help you with all your building supply needs. From lumber to plumbing to electrical, you'll find it all at Van Zandt Hardware. Stop by today on Highway 280 in Sylacauga for all your building supply needs and do-it-yourself projects. Van Zandt Hardware is a tradition here in Sylacauga, a family tradition.
Back at Leeds, 5:47 to go in the football game. The Aggies of Sylacauga leads 14-3. Ended up being a very beautiful night for football.
Yeah, we avoided. I'm sure the rains came through early here. Right. Now they're sitting down in the Montgomery area, creating havoc on games in that area.
Heritage South Credit Union first down for Sylacauga at the Leeds 24. From the shotgun, here's J.D. Deloach, hands off to Malik Pope. Pope to the 21. .5:30 and counting in the ball game. Sylacauga is just content right now to just run as much time off that 40-second clock.
They're doing a good job of getting back to the line of scrimmage. There's still 14 seconds on that clock.
Right. Deloach from the shotgun. Hands off to Pope around right end. Pope cuts back inside to the 20. He'll go down to about the 17-yard line. That'll be a pickup of about 4. third down and a long 3 to go for Sylacauga.
Jaden Bowen for Leeds making the stop.
Deloach from the shotgun. Twin set left, which is the wide side. Hands off right up the middle to, I believe that was.
That's Malik.
Is that Ridgeway?
No, that's Malik Pope.
Okay. Pope to the 15, Pope to the 10, Pope to the 8-yard line. And a Heritage South Credit Union first and goal. 4:20 in counting in the football game. Sylacauga deep in Leeds territory once again. They've been down here several times and have fumbled 3 different times in the red zone, inside the red zone for Leeds. Wishbone set, 2 tight ends. Here is, looked like that was Ridgeway. Nope, Malik Pope again. He'll go to the 6-yard line. It'll be a no gainer. Second and goal for the Aggies at the 6. And we've got an injured Leeds player down at about the 5-yard line. You know, I want to say I'm surprised, Harold, but I hadn't seen a lot of cramps in this ballgame. I hadn't seen any cramps, actually.
Once I saw him down, I thought the same thing. We've not seen anybody go down, especially this time of year with cramps.
We've got 57 down here holding his stomach. I don't know for Leeds. I'm not sure what he's doing. He doesn't look like he feels real good. I think this is a cramp, finally, the first cramp of the night for Leeds. Now, I saw a bunch of cramps last night in Hanover.
Yeah, and this is a cramp out here also on the field. You know, if you're one of these guys, probably like this guy right here in front of us and the guy laying on the field, and you're going both ways, the
chances are
real good, especially you got to get, the fluids in your body.
Right.
And we've seen it. I mean, it happens every, this time of year. But a very good job by both coaching staffs having their teams ready for this tonight. They got a break with the rain's coming in. It's cooled it down probably 20 degrees to what it could be. And good to see this young man walking off the field.
No doubt.
That's big number 80, and he is all big of it. Daniel Hood, he's just a 10th grader. Is that 80 or 88?
Looks like it's 88.
All right, that's Chris Kemp. Yeah, it's 88. And good to see him get off the field under his own power.
Oh, we've got this guy's.
Yeah, that ain't good.
No.
Back to action. Hand off to Ridgeway, and he's going to walk into the end zone.
Touchdown. I think this guy's having issues.
He's not good.
Ridgeway touchdown, Sylacauga. Sorry about that, folks. We got an injured Leeds player down in front of us. They're calling for the EMTs. Harold, I see the player moving. Here is Cole Porch to attempt the extra point. It is up. And no good. Wide to the left. So your Baden Toyota score will go Sylacauga 20, Leeds 3. We'll be back in 30 seconds with the Sylacauga Marine and ATV kickoff. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network from the Omni B101 and TV 47. Welcome back to Leeds. The Sylacauga Marine and ATV kickoff coming from Cole Porch, following the 3-yard run by Jordan Ridgeway for the touchdown. Missed extra point. Ball goes to the 5, 10, 15, 20. And down at that point. We've got Mama on the field now.
Yeah, good job by Sylacauga getting downfield. Torrey Harris on the stop for Sylacauga on that kickoff. Now Sylacauga's defense back out on the field with 3:18 left in this football game, and they've got a 20-3 lead.
Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Leeds Greenwave at their own 20. 3:18 left in the ball game. Sylacauga with a 20-3 lead.
With 43 seconds left in the third quarter down at Farm Links Field, it's now a 10-8 Fayetteville lead.
Wow. Here's a good baseball game going on. Here's Latta on the handoff from the shotgun.
Yeah, he's going to remember that carry because Chase Ivy came up.
Put a Rydell in the ear hole.
Yeah, I mean, he hit him flush, so he'll remember that carry for the rest of the night. Good play by Chase Ivy, who's had a great football game from that middle linebacker spot.
2:50 and counting. Your Baden Toyota score. Sylacauga 20, Leeds 3. Leeds taking a lot of time to get on and off the field. 5 seconds on the play clock. From the shotgun, Latta will get it off just in time. Here's Latta to throw. Got a man open in midfield and can't quite get it to him. That was Omar Conley. The clock stops at 2:23.
Good pressure up front by the Sylacauga front. Now, starting to see some guys get moved in and out on that front for Sylacauga. Seeing Caleb Burns get into the defensive end spot.
Jacob Haynes in there as well.
Yeah, looks like Gage Hallman.
Right. Here's a handoff from the shotgun. That is Jacoby Hunter. He might gain a yard, the 4th and 9.
Yeah, he comes up. Gabe Cox came up, made that stop. And looks like Coach Hood has decided to punt the ball away to Sylacauga. We're under 2 minutes, and the clock continues to run.
Going back deep for Sylacauga, Gabe Cox and Dontavius Ware. Here's the punt. Aggies will let it bounce at midfield. Goes to 45 to the 40 of Sylacauga. Where that will be another Heritage South Credit Union first down for the Aggies with 1:25 left in the ballgame. And they're still working on this player down here in front of us for the Leeds Greenwave.
Yeah, Coach Hood coming over to check on him now. It's a pretty serious situation right now. We got the paramedics out there working on him. Looks like everything's okay now. Got him settled down, but scary situation for your first game of the year.
.20 seconds left on the play clock, and I believe Sylacauga will call a Coosa Valley Medical Center timeout. We will take one as well. Uvaden Toyota score 20-3. Sylacauga leads. The Greenwave of Leeds, 1:25 left in the ball game. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network, the Omni B101 and TV 47.
Hey folks, Len Gannum Freeway Honda. We have the best deals. We have statewide specials. That's right. If you're in Daphne, if you're in Auburn, if you're in Trussville, we will deliver the car to you. Just go to our website, www.freewayhondaal.com, and shop 24/7, 365 days a year. That's right. And pick out your car choice, send us a message. We'll prepare the deal. We'll bring it to your residence. Shop now. Freeway Honda, I-20 West off 120.
Marathon is making it easy to stretch your dollar this summer. Rack up points that can be spent on gift cards and other rewards, and receive 5 cents off every gallon every time you use your Make It Count rewards account. Check out your local Sylacauga Marathon for specials like Coca-Cola 6-packs, 3 for $5, and Bud Light and Budweiser 12-packs, only $10.99. ATM and money order services are also available to make the most out of your time and money. Make every purchase count at Marathon.
We all need insurance at some point, and when we do, having a friendly, dependable, and accessible agent is a must. Alpha Agent Hunter Price is the Coosa Valley's choice for home, auto, life, and farm insurance. Hunter invites you to call him now with any questions or a quick quote. 256-377-4955. That's 256-377-4955.
Insurance is more than a business transaction. It's peace of mind that all your possessions are safe from danger, including your most precious asset, your family. The Insurance Place of Sylacauga knows that, and our goal is simple: provide personal service that meets your expectations. The Insurance Place is an independent agent with several companies to quote your individual or commercial needs. Matt Austin and his staff will strive to meet your needs because your future belongs with us. Start your relationship with the Insurance Place, Sylacauga, 245-6540.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kia of Auburn. Kia of Auburn on South College. Kia's at 0% financing and no payments for 90 days.
Kia of Auburn. Kia of Auburn. Kia of Auburn.com.
This is Coach Pat Dye. Kia of Auburn, you are always number one.
Dirt Cheap Auto Sales on Highway 280 in Sylacauga is your one stop to find your new ride today. Bring your tax return, bring your pay stub. Looking for your faster car? No problem. Looking for your bigger truck? No problem. Looking for your smarter SUV? Let's get you approved. No matter what you're looking for, Dirt Cheap Auto Sales will have something you love and something you can afford. 256-794-0022. Dirt Cheap Auto Sales, Highway 280 in Sylacauga. That's 256-794-0022.
Main Street Family Urgent Care.
The VA Mission Act now allows eligible veterans to receive same-day treatment on minor illnesses and injuries at select civilian urgent cares. We are one of Alabama's first VA-authorized clinics, and we're open late 7 days a week so that we can serve you just as you've served us. On Highway 280 in Sylacauga.
Main Street Family Urgent Care. Heal better, feel better fast.
It's a big deal you'll find every time you visit Sylacauga's Huddle House on Highway 280. Big House breakfast, Big House sandwich combos, and dinner platters. Big bold burgers too. Huddle House features the best staff in town, attentive to your taste buds and your schedule. And best of all, at Huddle House, you can get any meal any time of the day. If you want food served quickly and with a friendly smile, join your friends at the busiest restaurant around. Huddle House on Highway 280, Sylacauga.
We appreciate all of our sponsors. Hope that you will go by and tell them that you heard us talking about them here on the All-New B101 and TV 47. Sylacauga with a 1st and 10 at their own 40. Here's the handoff to Malik Pope around right in. 45-50, 45-40, all the way down to the Leeds 40-yard line, and Sylacauga will have another Heritage South Credit Union first down.
Good run, good blocking by the Aggies. And like I said earlier, right now, you can see they're starting to wear on the Greenwave. And
minute left in the ball game.
Let that clock run down. You're probably going to run 2 more plays by the end. Still an 8-7 football game over in Shelby County with the Childersburg Tigers as they're in the 4th quarter. So Coach Beverly, he drew that one up just right. He said it was going to be a slobber knocker.
And J.D. DeLoach in the shotgun will kneel back at the 45 for a 5-yard loss.
And
Sylacauga shouldn't have to run another play.
Nope. It's 40-second clock just started. There's 30 on the play clock.
That's it.
So the next play will be everybody getting in line to go out and shake hands.
And they're still working on this young man down here for Leeds.
As this will draw to a close, everybody's starting to form a line, players shaking hands out on the field. Good show of sportsmanship. You know, there wasn't any chippiness in this football game tonight, either side. So, you know, we'll talk about this in the postgame.
Right. And the clock goes to 0-0-0, and the Sylacauga Aggies will start the 2019 high school football season with a 20-3 victory over the Leeds Greenwave via Vaden Toyota of Sylacauga. Get ready now for the Right Tire postgame show. Always the right price with the right service on Fort William Street in Sylacauga. That's Right Tire. Also, get ready for our Thomas Auto Parts Player of the Game right as we end tonight's broadcast. We'll be back in 4 minutes. This is the Coosa Valley Broadcasting Network from the Omni B101 and TV 47.
It's the summer clearance event going on at Bice Motors in Alex City. New 2019 Dodge Challenger SXT for only $259 per month with zero down. Or buy a new 2019 Jeep Cherokee Latitude for as low as $19,943. Save over 27% off select Ram trucks. The deals keep getting hotter during the summer clearance event at Bice Motors in Alex City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
Fast, fresh, and friendly. That's the Allen Brew Market mission to our customers on the go. Allen Brew Markets of Talladega County fuel your vehicle and you with the best coffee, drinks, snacks, and food so you can get your day on the fast track. Allen Brew Markets are always convenient with Sylacauga locations on Main Avenue, Highway 280, and Old Birmingham Highway. Allen Brew Markets has everything for the family on the go, and we're always brewing up great specials. Fast, fresh, and friendly. Our guarantee to you.
Double-digit pay raises are history, and now money is a lot harder to get a hold of and even harder to hang on to. That's why State Farm agent Albie Steers would like to offer you a free discount double check. He'll go through your car insurance policy to make sure you're getting the discounts you deserve and aren't leaving any money on the table. So call State Farm agent Albie Steers in Sylacauga today, because being able to keep more money in your pocket is why he is here. Contact Albie Steers at 256-245-6061.
A funeral service represents a family's final farewell to their loved ones. Knowing this, we go beyond what is expected to ensure the ceremony is beautiful and memorable, a truly fitting tribute to that special life. We invite you to visit us to meet our staff and tour our renovated facility complete with a new dining area and catering services. We've been serving the people of this area for over 40 years, and we think that you'll be pleased to find that making lasting impressions remains our first priority. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.
Whether it's a walk-off home run, a game-winning touchdown, or a buzzer beater, make sure Jay's Sports Grill is in your lineup. Located in downtown Sylacauga and a short drive from Highway 280, Jay's has the food you're looking for. Whether it's wings, fingers, burgers, or salads, they have it all. Come bring your family for a great meal, come hang out with your friends for the big game, or call them at 256-207-0700 to place your order. Make sure Jay's Sports Grill is in your lineup.
Car buying has been such a hassle. Why do you have to start talking about financing when I said I just wanted to drive it? Car buying shouldn't be this hard. Newsflash, it's not at McSweeney Automotive. At McSweeney, you're a person, not just a stack of paperwork. Megan, Chris, and the entire staff will treat you like you want to be treated, giving you a hassle-free, no pressure, dare we say, delightful car buying experience. McSweeney Automotive on Highway 21 in Talladega, or check them out at McSweeneyAutomotive.com.
Ron Johnson has been serving the people in the Coosa Valley for over 38 years. As a voice for the citizens of District 33, he has been a champion for the schools and their athletic programs. Ron Johnson proudly supports the teams competing every Friday night here in District 33. So good luck and have a great season.
Attention dog owners in Chelsea, Childersburg, Mountain Brook, Hoover, and surrounding areas. Tails are wagging and pets are bragging about the arrival of Zoom to Groom. No more fighting with your dog to get them in and out of the car. No more having to reschedule your day just to get your dog groomed. Zoom to Groom comes to you, providing your dog with grooming services from the comfort of your driveway. Schedule your appointment now at 334-740-9909 or visit zoomtogroom.net.
Welcome back to the Right Tire postgame show.
We got all kinds of buttons we got to get used to.
All new B101 and TV 47 as we wrap it up from the field here at Leeds, where Sylacauga has come in tonight and won the first game of the 2019 season 20-3 over the Greenwave. Bruce Carlin with Harold Drummonds. And Harold, not a lot on offense tonight by Leeds. Sylacauga had a lot to do with that because of their defense. Sylacauga could have probably scored. It could have been probably 45-3 had they not fumbled 3 times inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, if you're Sylacauga's coaches, you've got to feel real good about your defensive performance tonight. And Then again, on the other side, Coach Griff's got something to work with this week in practice. The turnovers. You turned the ball over 3 times inside the red zone, and that's giving up points, giving the other team opportunity to capitalize on that. They'll work on it this week. You've got 3 good running backs. Let them get their confidence back in them. You've got Chilton County coming to Sylacauga next week, which is usually a very hard-hitting football game, a 6A school coming in. No, I'm going to take that back. Chilton County is down to 5A again, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're back to 5A. I may be mistaken, but but it's always a good football game when you get Sylacauga and Chilton County together. So some things for Sylacauga to work on. All in all, the offensive line got a good push tonight against Leeds. Opened up some holes for Ridgeway and Pope. And then you look on the defensive side of the ball, you only give up 3 points out of that situation. So you've got to feel real good about your defense. Defensive coaches have got to be happy about that. A lot of guys going both ways in this game, and we didn't see anybody for Sylacauga go down due to the heat or anything. So that's another good thing for Sylacauga. Things to work on, yes. Are the things repairable? Yes. So a good win for Sylacauga and a good job. I'm just going to say it out. Both lines, offensive line and the defensive line for Sylacauga did a great job tonight.
We're in the Right Tire postgame show, and Harold, we now need to pick a Thomas Auto Parts player of the game for the Sylacauga Aggies. Of course, Thomas Auto Parts, your local Napa know-how people on Highway 280 here.
And Napa know-how. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Jordan Ridgeway. Scored all 3 touchdowns for the Aggies tonight. One that he just made it out and just got onto the outside, outrun the defense to the corner of the end zone. So we're going to go with Jordan Ridgeway. He did a good job. I'm going to tell you something. Everybody watch Jordan Ridgeway this year. If he stays healthy, this kid's going to do some special things for this football team. A lot of people talk about how good a baseball player he is. He's a heck of a football player too. So
if he can stay healthy.
Yep, just keep him healthy. So Jordan Ridgeway is going to be the Napa Auto Parts player of the game tonight.
From Thomas Auto Parts.
Thomas Auto Parts.
So, your Napa dealer.
Napa dealer.
There you go.
So, Thomas the Napa dealer.
We're still learning all this stuff.
Yeah, we've got a whole new book to work with, folks. Just bear with us. New equipment, new book. Carly Jade Milstead back in the studio, and we got Reed Slayton.
She's gotten married since the last time we were on this, didn't she?
Well, she was married during baseball season.
Yeah, but she wasn't married during football season.
No, she wasn't married during football season.
So that's something else new for football.
Yeah, I went broke from last football season till now.
You kind of forgot about all that, didn't you?
I try.
I'm just kidding.
Now I've got 2 grandchildren on the way.
Hey, things work out.
It's a never-ending struggle. But, everything's exciting. Everything's good. So
that's right.
We're excited.
4 weeks? 4 weeks?
4 weeks for the first one. 4 weeks for the first one, and then December 5th for the second one. Ryan and Jory, 4 weeks. Austin and Selena, December 5th. But
and our granddaughter's almost 6 months old now, believe it or not. So
all that tells you is as we do this, we're getting older.
That's right. Thank goodness. All right, folks, that's going to wrap up the Right Tire postgame show here at Leeds, where the Sylacauga Aggies have defeated the Leeds Greenwave by a final of 20-3. Your Thomas Auto Parts player of the game, Jordan Ridgeway. For the Sylacauga Aggies, we appreciate y'all being with us tonight. We want to thank Mr. Reed Slayton for doing our TV for 47. Be sure and watch that game tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. And
that's on Channel 10, I believe.
That's Channel 10 in Sylacauga.
And 80.
And 80, if you've got charter cable, it's Channel 80, the Alabama Cable Network.
Right.
And
WOIL.
Yeah.
WOTM and
I don't know what the other one is. So I can't keep up.
We got 100 of them.
I can't keep up with our call letters. But it's right. WIL TV 47 in Sylacauga, Channel 10. And like I said,
and 80. Right.
And Channel 80 if you've got charter cable. And you can watch the replays. I think they're going to do it 3 times during the week, Saturday morning and during the week. But also don't forget, coming up at 10 o'clock tonight, we have the Alabama High School Athletic Association scoreboard show.
Scores on the 4s.
And they'll have your scores on the 4s, interviews, carry you all around the state of Alabama to bring it up. And starting next week, Bruce Carr, Thursday night, Hey Coach. And then next Saturday we'll get some college football kicked off with Alabama. And then starting after that, every Monday it'll be the Crimson Tide Rewind.
Right.
So next week it'll be a busy week at the studios. with Hey Coach starting Thursday night. Right. So just tune in tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. Watch the replay if you weren't able to come to the game. And then that way you can sit at home and analyze it. Probably know more than we do.
Again, I want to thank Mr. Reed Slayton, Ryan Fuller from Lake Broadcasting being with us tonight. Carly Jade Milstead.
Ryan really just came to babysit.
And he did a great job.
Did a good job.
We didn't kill anybody.
No.
Well, anyway, for Harold Drummonds, my name is Bruce Carr. Once again, your final score from Leeds, the Sylacauga Aggies 20, the Greenwave 3. We hope to have you with us again next Friday night at home for the Aggies.
Against the Chilton County Tigers, 7 o'clock kick. We'll be on the air at 6:30. If you can't come out, listen to us.
Right.
FM 100.9, AM 1340, WFEB B101.com, and the WFEB B101 mobile app.
Right.
Be giving away some prizes next Friday night on the air. We're going to have don't know what they are yet. We've talked about it.
We're going to give away Ryan Fuller. How about that?
We got to get Robert Grantham off the beach and get him back in the swing. But we'll have something next Friday night for callers that are listening. So and you ain't got to go pick it up Friday night. So
we're going to give away dates for Ryan Fuller. How about that?
Oh, he's married.
Never mind. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Y'all have a great weekend. I hope we hope to see y'all next Friday night at Legion Stadium in Sylacauga. The Aggies open up their home opener against the Chilton County Tigers. Until that time, everybody have a great weekend. Bye-bye.